Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Schedule Conflicts. Hi.
Whoa.
Woo!
Wow. Looks like we got more people together than we hoped. Hooray!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, of course.
Right, yeah, totally.
Yes.
Rightful possession. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
What are you doing here?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, the king has graced me with his presence, so, I guess
Yeah,
we're doing this.
Don't worry if Alavi doesn't seem here right now. I mean,
I may seem quiet, but I'm not.
He is indeed here.
sometimes I can still hear his voice.
He's not
Get
dead.
out, I'm playing Roblox!
It's so weird to play D&D with your significant other right there. in the
Right
room
next
with
to you, in the same group.
It's gonna be even funnier when Tora flirts with Pain and Gurg is literally right here next to me.
Don't worry, we got a chair right by the bed, Alafi. Right by the bed.
I had to pull a chair into Scarlett's room. She only has her one chair. I have a shitty
Before-
chair I'm sitting on right now.
Talk chair
Before-
acquired.
Hey, you hold your tongue about that chair. That chair has been through freaking hell
I've
and
seen
back.
some things.
I can tell.
Seen some things.
just before any shenanigans, girlfriends listening, love you. This is
Love
only gonna
you.
be in jest.
This is a bit. This is
Yes.
a joke. Do not take this
This is-
seriously.
This is literally for entertainment.
Yes, for those outside of the loop, Gurg has taken a flight to visit Scarlet over here, so they are currently in the same room playing this game together. So,
There's two different
Oh,
people.
we weren't gonna miss out on this game for the world.
Hooray! Because we're fighting ghosts.
yeah, you're fighting
What a bunch of ghosts.
ancestral dwarven spirits of the mines.
Yeah, D&D date night. Take that, stereotypes.
Woo!
Don't
we did an
worry,
escape
I've
room
got enough
yesterday, it was great.
Ghostbusters costumes for everybody. We'll be fine.
We did take the liberty of last session rolling for initiative first, so Pain is first.
Okay.
Starting out. Oh no, it's a ghost. Oh wait,
I
we already
kind
saw
of
the
wanna. You know, can I actually hide behind Tora?
I mean, you can try.
I'm
You're
gonna
not-
try
you're not
hiding
sure-
behind Tora.
You're not sure if the ancestor spirit follows the same rules of dark vision as most of the rest of the party.
It's worth
Yeah.
a try. I'll
Got-
do it. I'll do a bonus action hide behind Tora. It's a 14 for stealth, and I need to roll for stealth on hide.
You
Right.
do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There have been times where I've just like,
24.
yep. There have been games where it's just like I don't need a roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
you kind of don't need it at 24, you know.
Okay, so there's that, and I'm going to hold my action until the ghost gets within 5 feet of Drana, and when he does, I am going to shoot at him.
Okay.
Seems good.
Behind me again so soon, sunshine.
So it begins.
Don't worry, I'm your silent caretaker.
More of a Shadow Maria relationship, I'd say.
Oh, is that how like Tor takes or Pain takes Tor to
Now,
the shooting
let's
range?
not-
Let me
let's
get
not-
right behind you.
hang on.
There's a
Let's
ghost trying to kill us. Now is not the time.
Mm,
and even then, I'd rather not put an omen on Tora.
right.
All right, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
The
The
spirits.
ghost.
Yes. Spirit's turn.
He's within 5 feet. Pop him!
Take
Oh,
the shot.
oh. He did the thing. Rattle him, boys.
All right.
Throw a
I'm
taste of the
hitting him-
Chicago typewriter.
I'm gonna hit him with the small gun that I've got, so not the withering this time.
Which gun's that?
He's
It's the one that I've called Alafi, but I'm thinking of renaming it.
Oh, the magic gun.
It's the pistol that.
Yeah, it's the pistol. But yeah, 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
Okay, so that's a 1d8 piercing. And
Was it a magic gun?
It is not magical.
It
It's not
And
magical.
that
The
did-
rounds that
then
it
that
has.
It is a ghost.
I'd say that doesn't do jack shit.
Well, it
Look
was a
out,
nice
it's coming
lot.
right for us. Bam, bam, bam.
Although you just let a gunshot go off in a narrow mine shaft, so that was loud.
Okay. Sorry.
Jeez,
All
I
right.
didn't see where it came from, but I heard it.
Or holding his ears.
Ah! You were hiding right by it.
All right. Well.
Makes sense.
All right, that was your held action, so it
Yep.
All right,
ghost will
that's
now-
my warning shot.
Ghost will now test its metal against you as it begins to start casting a spell upon its hand.
Oh god, he's going to smite me.
Probably not with a 2.
Okay, good.
Kalima. Kalima.
All this stuff should be
And
reset.
you just bring up your buckler and the hand just sort of slams up against it as you see like this wispy magic sort of just wither away.
Oh. Okay, somebody was trying to do a vampiric touch.
Inflict wounds, but you know.
Similar.
Both would have hurt a lot.
Yeah, inflict wound ain't no joke at low levels for sure. Glee.
And those two will have dashed to get to where they are, so
Whoa.
more spirits coming down the corridors. Can't just do a 2. How about a 200? What am I, Oogie Boogie?
Whoa.
Anyway, that's their turn.
I'm a boogeyman.
Pain. I mean, Alafi.
Yes, quite.
Peel off. I mean, Alafi.
Where is the voice coming from?
Palafi.
Truly quite the question. 5, 10, 15. And then y'all will never guess what's about to happen.
Oh, I can guess.
The one who's watching me look at my character sheet.
No punch.
You're gonna sing him the blues.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be so moved by your music that he's going to surrender.
Oh man,
Quite.
now I gotta rethink my turn. Damn it, I was gonna do that.
Bonus action. Form of Dread. They want to look.
It is immune to
they
frightening.
think they're fancy and ghostly.
Immune to frightening.
That's absolutely fine. The Form of Dread gives me some other things too.
It's just letting you know.
I would assume a ghost is immune to that kind of thing. And then I punch him.
Boy, howdy. I never would have seen this coming.
The classic advantage because flanking, presumably. And a swing.
Don't mind me just chugging my
29.
soda. That hits.
All right. Normally I would use bonus action cast Hex, but there's no reason to cast it this time. Because I'm pretty sure they're immune to necrotic. Or at least resistant. Damage. 8 magical bludgeoning.
Magical bludgeoning. Ouchie.
Ow.
That's the first swing. Let's go ahead and hit him a second time. I'm going to assume that they're immune to stun. So, I'm not going to bother trying that. 24 to hit.
Sure thing.
If I remember my ghost.
Minimum
probably.
damage. Punch. And then Alafi will take a little bit of movement to step around here so that I can hopefully tank that other ghost as they come in. And that is everything Olaf will do on the turn.
Sounds good. Nice work there, Payne.
And, you know
You're
what?
welcome.
A little bit of dwarven speech as they're approaching. You guys speak of honor. Times are changing. Even the old kings have changed their mind to how to do things. Saying that in dwarven.
Oh, this one knows.
ways, kin killer. You will find the truth.
I will wait till my turn to give another response.
Yep, for now it's Tor's turn.
Ah, fucking gun right by my head, Bane. Ah,
Jesus, ow, my
The
ear. Sorry,
fuck?
bro.
My tinnitus.
Sorry.
I thought we were
What?
doing brazen pain. What?
just what? That's so funny. That's the realest response.
Yes, Archer response goes here. What?
Funny enough, so much of my spells right now are stacked for, oh, I don't know, giants.
Dwarves.
To get,
Mm.
yeah,
You're expecting giants in the mine?
I
No.
hope not.
not in the mine. Not in the mine. I will admit, I probably should have shuffled my spells a little bit more before we went in.
Ah, well.
That's okay. We can get creative.
Saurus Rex, really?
The mighty Thesaurus Rex.
Get him, guys. He doesn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Ha ha.
Aha, very
Jeez.
funny.
Well, since Payne's using his boyfriend for cover, I don't know what that says. I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
And,
Don't worry, I have great armor. Armor.
I will stand there looking obfuscating and see what a level 4 Mind Spike does to this.
A mind spike. That an intelligence save?
That is a wisdom save.
A wisdom save, very well. Dirty 20.
See, yeah, so he'll still take half of this.
We just know prevent things, yeah.
Not the best roll, so 19 cut in half.
So 19 and a half to round down would be 9.
Yeah.
It seems to be
is technically
affecting him as intended.
Okay, it technically is concentration, so I'll know his location until the spell ends.
Fair enough.
Neat.
You're staying put, so anything else?
Not really.
Alright.
I think I'm good.
Joust.
And I'm just like, okay, I'm confused. Are we like fighting these guys, or why are we fighting them?
If you'll recall, the last session, the Ancestor Spirit asked for an honorable duel.
And I was just like, yeah, well, why are we fighting? Isn't a duel between Drana and them the honorable duel? Like, if I know honor, unless this is like a humanoid thing, is that not what honor is?
They're also calling all of us kin killers, so there's something they want to tell us by beating it into us, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just, you didn't agree to the terms. You just started fighting us, bro. That's not really how like it works. Like, I know you've been dead for a little bit, so maybe times are different, and you just rushed people in an honorable duel. But okay.
You came into our mine.
Yeah, and then you offered an honorable duel, and then started having a bunch of us fight. If you wanted to fight one of us honorably, you should have just, come up with terms, bro.
And
Come
we'll bring
on.
one for each of you.
All right. Well, I choose not to
Here they
fight.
come.
And you will choose to die.
Well, I'm not technically alive. It's just things of it,
It's
but
not
now we're
really a
getting in
duel,
semantics.
then, is it?
You know what? And you know what? You're really starting to confuse me there. It's like Joust is just like, You got a point there. But, yeah.
Sorry if a
it's,
ghost is confusing you.
Yeah, by the way, how do ghosts work? It's just like thinks about that. You know what? Well, I'll figure it out after you're dead. As Joust, I guess again, or whatever that means, because you're already dead.
Yeah,
Boy.
anyways.
As Joust is just like, all right. As Joust sees like a mind spike, he's like, all right, fuck this, and then just holds out his hand to aim at the guy by Drana, and I will do my yeah, we're gonna do Rotham's Psychic Glance. This one is the Intelligence save and throw.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Psychic Lance. 2.
2. All right, cool.
Rolling high and low for this dice.
As that makes sense as Joust is confusing him intellectually, as suddenly a jolt of psionic energy just like kind of shoots out of Joust's head, kind of, almost like Omega Beam style. He's like, ah! So he's gonna take 76 psychic and be incapacitated. And I don't know if ghosts could be incapacitated, but yes. So we'll give you a real quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7.
Depends what incapacitation does.
He takes 26 psychic damage. Is incapacitated. Let's see, incapacitated. I thought his actions or reactions.
26, you said?
26.
His spectral head sort of like explodes into a mist as the rest of his form falls away.
Yeah, take that, I guess.
Hit him with that logic. Don't mess with me when I'm trying to dispute an honor duel.
It's just like, all right, well, I guess I killed him honorably. Yeah, and I see another one coming. Oh, come on. It's just like, looks like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then I look over at Drana. Is his head turns like, not like a hunt, like almost completely around like a Drana. Drana, no matter what people say, I believe in you, and you are truly one of the best people I've ever known.
Aww.
And I'll give you bardic inspiration. You know what? I'm still kind of reeling from that first one. He said, "What a dick, man! But you're my friend, and I believe in you." And yeah, you get bardic inspiration there. As I turn to this, and then I turn back to this, and I'm like, "Bring it on!" Like fist head, like. Joust is ready to go punching a ghost because he doesn't realize that you can't punch ghosts because he just saw Laffy do it. So come on, get some, and that's my turn.
Puts
Joust
us on
doesn't
the
understand
Drana.
the concept of when a Laffy can punch things. I'm like, well, I think people can just punch things if they believe in it.
Thanks, bud.
20, 25. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to this ghost.
Right?
Okay.
Real quick, I gotta double check his.
Alright, I'm going to... fuck it. Word of Radiance. Give me a con save on that ghost.
Word of Radiance.
Oh, that's a good
Doesn't an
cantrip.
incorporeal being have a constitution?
Well, I mean, they gotta be bound together by something, I guess.
Something's
True.
gotta be holding them together.
Ectoplasm? I don't know.
That's gonna be a 9.
Nope. So, 3d6 Radiant.
Alright.
13.
13 radiant damage.
As she clasps her medallion in her hand. Ancestors, protect me from these other ancestors.
The wrong kind of ancestors, I guess. Whatever that means. The ancestor. You see, there's another ghost that appears by. Dude, I'm really conflicted here. What's going on? I don't know.
And bonus action, I'm just going to ignite my weapon, so I'll deal 1d6 to myself.
Alrighty.
2.
Good roll. Good roll.
Yeah, always roll low when you want to hurt yourself. That's good. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Good words to live by. Pain.
Right. Hmm.
The immediate spirit down the hall is out of sight. Gone.
Let's see. Do I hear anything coming from behind us? Or from behind me?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah, hard to hear a ghost though.
Not really. Not in this case. So that's a 15.
While you don't hear any ghosts, the clinking sounds of the pickaxes have ceased.
So they are indeed likely coming from there.
Imagine they use the tunnels.
I'm not gonna move from where I'm at,
Okay.
but I would like to see if I can try again in hiding in the darkness. Since that last ghost that I tried firing at has ceased to exist.
You'd like to, sure.
Okay.
Grunch down low.
I'm really breaking out the 24.
Yep.
I'm really rigging out the Skyrim strat here.
Must have been the wind.
Pretty sure the bullet shot is not the wind.
Nope. Let's see.
Skyrim didn't have guns
Nope.
until I modded them in.
They had crossbows, and that was the closest thing to them. Let's see. So how high is the ceiling in this mine?
It is essentially the bare minimum to make a mine shaft, especially for considering that it was mostly for dwarves. Think like every time you pass these bars, you gotta duck your head a bit. They're small and narrow. They only break open once they start getting into the big corridors.
So Loppy had to like kind of crawl on his knees through the hallway.
That-
Ow!
Like a crab walk.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely negates my idea for spider climb. So I
Don't
think
worry.
I'm just going to,
Snipe
I'll
from
cover the
ceiling.
roof.
yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from walking on the ceiling. You'll just be in the exact same space regardless.
Just
Yeah,
hang
but that's
upside down.
not exactly going to help me in my regard. If it were higher, then I could get the drop on them, but no. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my action again up until they get close within melee range of me. And when I do, then I will attack with my Bloody Maggie dagger. Because I think that counts as a magical weapon, right?
Bloody Maggie, yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And your
That's better than nothing.
and the withering is a magical weapon.
Yeah, but that also does necrotic damage, and I don't have any faith that it's going to do any damage with these guys.
True, they are ghosts. Yeah.
So I am gonna go with what I have.
Hmm.
So I will hold my action up until I get somebody that comes in melee.
Very well.
Okay, that's my turn.
Puts us on to the ancestral spirits. Nope.
Let me guess, it's like the scene in Ghostbusters with Bill Murray. Ah! I got slimed.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
That's still one of my favorite movie scenes with the Scoleri brothers in the courtroom. Oh no, it's the Scoleri brothers.
I'm gonna go grab some water, okay?
Joust Drana, you see these two ancestral spirits bring their weapons up to their throats and just slit their necks open. It almost feels like it's pulling its life essence towards you. I need you both to give me charisma saving throws.
Just have his fists up raised, screaming, ah! What? I'm trying to terrify us, I assume. Yes.
They're trying to possess you.
Oh. Well, let's see him beat my plus 10. Oh,
20. Oh, wait.
Charisma.
I'm away. But I also, for...
You do have Bardic if you need it as well.
I have a -2, so it's going to be a flat 20, not a 22.
Okay.
And it's a saving throw, correct?
And I will
Yes.
trigger Wild Magic
Okay.
Inspiration to get advantage. Oh, well, there we go. So I
There you go.
I do have Wild Magic coming though. Yes, because I am using my Tides of Chaos. That's it. Whatever it's called. Yeah. I think. So let me grab my little dot to put that next to his chest starts glowing.
Oh, they both fail to possess you. Folks,
I'll make this a bit.
the other spirits are
small,
now ceasing their mining and pain across the dark vision. I don't think. Nope, you wouldn't quite see them yet.
Yeah, superior dark vision, I think, but not regular.
There's 60 feet of dark vision and 90 feet. Okay. That was their turns. Gonna punch a Laffy.
I may even do something more than punching,
Oh.
but it's probably going to be just punching.
Wow.
Depending on how much this ghost can actually take, of course. Before Alafi turns around and moves this way, Drana, you good?
I should be.
Okay, here, Joust. I'll handle this one.
Nah. Oh, I don't know what it's doing, but I'm confused.
I haven't seen that in like a few years. I think they tried to do the same thing Morgan did to me ages ago.
Oh, become your roommate. I'm sorry, but no vacancy. As he raises his fist. Oh, I appear that I'm about to explode.
Right. And then we'll open up with a punch.
Punch, punch.
26.
Nice.
26 will hit.
For
At this point, nothing
8
short of
points
like
damage.
very low crit fails is gonna stop you from hitting things.
Yeah.
Oops.
You know what? Let's make it fancy. Bonus action Misty Step off of my hand wraps.
Ah, okay.
Poof. Punch him once in the face and then poof behind him. Nothing personnel.
Nothing personnel.
It's a lot of 10s.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Huh. That
For
hits.
another 8 points of damage.
Alrighty. Punch, punch. Pop, pop.
I made a promise
I don't care.
to
how many ghosts I
Morgran
need of-
Durandural's spirit. I'm bringing down the fire giants at least.
Are you ready to carry what that actually means?
Oh yeah.
See.
And that is everything Alafi will do.
Alright. Aura.
Okay, so the one in front is gone.
Discorporated.
evaporated.
I heard the pickaxes stop.
Payne wanted to do some cool blade action hanging from the roof and come down on him with guns.
Well, I can't do it with guns. Guns aren't gonna work in this instance.
Only your magic guns.
I don't have any magic guns that'll do any damage to them.
True.
Right, because
So you need another gun.
Okay, so Payne's clinging to the roof.
Oh,
I'm not.
no.
I'm not.
they were-
I'm just hiding
no.
in the darkness.
I mean, they asked why it was how tall it was, but it's dwarf height, so it's not a big hanging cavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enough to swing a pickaxe over your head.
Out 8 feet
Unless
then.
you're allowed.
You know.
Anyway,
Okay, so I'm gonna turn. Since we don't have... I was going to do something like cute and flirty, but I think mechanically it might electrocute Payne. So I'm
attacking the darkness.
I thought you were gonna do like kind of like a ghost thing where you're like, working on pottery by shooting electricity from your hands.
I kind of was I was gonna send the arms past Payne's past Payne's shoulders.
Somehow.
And-
Oh, babe, you're so romantic.
It'll be fine.
I mean, I would, but still, I'd rather not have to.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Either way-
Yeah, you got evasion. so you-
Anyways,
Mechanically, that is still either shooting through because we're still separate, or to do that, we'd be in the same 5-foot
Yes,
square.
yeah.
It mechanically wouldn't work. But since I can't see anything, my dark vision's only 60. I am going to hold a level 4 lightning bolt until I start seeing ghosts come down the hallway.
right about here.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty. You are loading up your spell.
Mm-hmm.
Joust.
Jazz just like, I believe is okay. Why? I'm just confused about this altogether, Laffy. Like, you tried to do a possession thing, I guess. So does he not want to die? Oh boy, I'm just getting confused at all this. Jazz is just like shaking his head, like, I don't understand with this stuff, man. Most of my stuff is not very. Let's see. Is Joust will. I suppose I will use a cantrip.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I forgot Mind Sliver is Sorcerer Run. Yes, there you go. Because I was like, it's not on my bard list here. So I need him to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Fucked.
Nice cut.
Nice.
That
God.
is a 15.
That will fail. So since we're at least 11, but not 17.
It was teetering
that is-
between 20 and 8, and I'm just like, it was cocked. I'm not gonna.
Ooh,
child.
That's a 14 damage on the one in front of me. As I'm just like, as just like, you know what? You guys should really think about this. Do even think about it. And just like magic spikes come out of his head and shoot at him. Also, he will take a D4 less on his next saving throw. So,
Alright, good to know.
D4, it is. I guess it'll be 2 less on his next saving throw.
Ooh, yes, you got it.
2 less. And yeah, cantrip's not a spell, so I don't think I'll wild magic from it. But
Nope.
yeah, as Joust is just like don't worry, Laffy, I'll keep him. And just magic spit in his face, and just like kind of like try to like punch at him. Just
Wait, you don't have a mouth. Ah, my head!
my brain, get out of my head. Get out of my head!
Get out of my head, man. Get out of my head.
Yeah, and Joss is just trying to mimic.
So many
Yeah.
different directions.
It's definitely like that. And then
so much.
Joust almost robotically is doing like a shadow box and mimicking Alafi on the other side. Don't worry, I'll come from this side, Alafi. But not even getting close to punching him. And that'll be my turn.
All right, cool.
I got
cool.
him, Alafi. Good.
All right, Drana, you're up.
Alrighty, I am going to smack this ancestor with my hammer. Although very sloppily since, you know, she's still kind of out of it.
Very well.
But it is a +1 hammer, so it is magical.
And you do have a
Good to know.
D10 if you need it.
A D10, you said?
Yes, if you still have your bodic.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the
If
D10.
you need it. Yeah. We'll see how well you roll first.
I guess you're right.
That's the best thing about Bardic. Yeah.
I'll take a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits.
All right. And plus. All right. So D6 lightning and D6 bludgeoning. Magical bludgeoning, I should say.
All right, it will resist the lightning, so
So knock the 4 down to 2, and then
So
oh, that's 10.
10.
yeah, 10.
Easy.
All right.
All right. Secondary attack.
Yeah.
Second attack.
25.
Yep.
Knock one of those down to 2,
12.
so 12.
All right.
Magical glows as you're slapping into them. Bam,
Crack,
bam.
crack. She's basically dragging her hammer, unlike how she normally holds it. She's dragging this thing around because she's still wounded from the giants beating on her.
Honestly, fair.
I mean, you got it. You know, it's the Miracle Max cure, man. It takes a bit out of you to come back. I can't move my arms.
Did you know it's implied that Wesley dies at the end of the book?
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah.
insane.
you live happily ever after. Yeah.
Top of the round, we're back on Pain, hiding in the shadows.
Okay, I think, all things considered, I need to move up a bit.
I mean, you can dash. Dash.
20, 30, because I'm still stealthing. And then dash, quote unquote dash. 30. That's about as far as I can go if I'm stealthing, and I would like to continue doing so.
Oh, yeah. Well, you move further down for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, not much else I can do until these guys get closer.
Well, from your 60 feet of dark vision, you do see the ancestral spirit making his way down the corridor.
Alright, as soon as he gets within melee range of me, I am attacking.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, yeah, because you just did your bonus action.
Yep.
Boy, sure made it awkward for Tora.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
You realize I held my action, so you're now in the path, right?
You are now going to be in the path of a lightning bolt as these spirits get within vision of Tora.
Well, that's what evasion's all about.
The sickest scene where it walks up to stab Pain. Tora lightning bolts past Pain and then gets stabbed by Pain. It's gonna be sick. I can see
And
it
then,
already.
yeah, and literally just Pain with the most reflex just neos away from the lightning bolt. Just like
You're not allowed to fail the saving throw.
yeah.
I'll do my best
Tora.
not to.
You see ancestor spirits. You wish to set off your lightning bolt.
I mean, he probably couldn't see Pain because it's so dark. Yeah.
Actually, I don't yet.
Oh, is it only 60?
I've only got 60.
Ah, you're right. Right, you are.
Huh?
But no, if Pain walks into the path, I'm not setting off a lightning bolt.
Yeah, because you said if it was an enemy. Yes. Neat.
Oh. Dash.
Oh, I'm a ghost.
Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosty.
Okay. Stabby stab with the bloody dagger. Fuck. What is my attack? It would be a +9, wouldn't it?
Quick maths.
It is
+1 dagger should be +10.
Okay.
Yes.
24 to hit.
Yep, that stabs the ancestor spirit.
Sweet. And it's sneak attack, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait.
Dagger's a D4.
And the dagger is a D4. 29 damage in total.
Stabby stab.
I didn't notice you. Oh, that poor ghost.
Such high stealth rolls, it's impossible to see.
Well, I mean, they would see Tora literally Big Trouble in Little China and in the like a lightning course and mess.
Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, that's me.
That they did their movements.
And then Tora's thing would go off because he sees a ghost.
That's up to him.
Or decided not to because it was the pain.
Oh, right.
Cause I'm a pain.
Well, now it's beside Pain, but I already called it off.
Oh, right.
Right.
Babe, get out of the fucking way! Shouts down the phone. Babe.
This one's possession refresh, but it's not going to use it. Instead, it is going to it is going to tear its own head off.
You know, as the dead do.
Oh, it makes this easier.
What?
And from the neck, this miasma of screaming as if an entire family tree of ancestors was screaming out in agony. Drana, Joust, Alafi, I need you all three to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, right.
So that would be with a -2,
Oh, no.
32.
I'm gonna go ahead and think.
That should be
19.
charged.
19,
Because you
you're
haven't
good.
used it. And you took
Rana,
one.
you're
I don't
Wait.
remember if I used my memory's blessing
You have.
buff in the last fight.
Yeah.
You have
did.
used it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
It charges per week, not per rest.
okay.
That's what it was, right?
In that
right.
case, I will eat the damage or whatever else this thing is about to do.
Alafi, roll me 1d4.
Ooh, exciting.
As you lose that many levels of exhaustion. Jesus.
3.
Alafi, you have aged 30 years.
Ooh,
30. Okay.
And you
Oh,
are,
so now he's a silver fox.
It's not
as
even-
you go from the age of, what was it now, 80?
180
To
to
210.
Oh, wait, no, okay.
So,
I
in
don't
your
think I might have
60s?
been.
For like a human?
The difference is negligible to a furbold, but yeah, okay.
No more. Excuse me.
I'm almost immune to this effect. It's very funny.
Yeah, technically, you're frightened.
Anything else? Damage?
Nope. A frightened condition and 30 years of aging.
I'm immune to frighten.
Sounds like a horrifying visage.
And yeah, the screams of the ancestors have aged you.
Bring
like-
it on. Okay.
I like to think a lobby looks the same. It's just roots get a little grayer. That's it.
The difference would be almost nothing.
Look at him. He's got a longer, more full beard. Wow, Lop, you actually look great. I'm in my prime right now.
Ancestor spirit Nabidrana is gonna try to go for a wither touch.
Give it
Out of the 5.
Come on, let me touch your soul. I just want to touch your soul. No, get away.
They did their movement. They did their movements. So yeah. Laffy.
You're right.
That was astoundingly rude. The one who ripped its head off, is it still standing there?
Yep.
Well, shit, I guess I'm gonna punch him.
He didn't
I know,
unalive
shock,
himself.
revelation.
Yeah, he just did a terrifying thing.
And
that
since
scared
he's
you.
dead, he can take off his head to recite Shakespearean quotations. Did you not watch the movie?
Fortunately, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You
How
I remember for
dare
Christmas.
don't worry, I'll fix this while he's here.
You
You'll
better.
be okay.
There.
Which movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that in ages.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I wanna
in
punch a
ages,
ghost.
that's
Literally the
fair.
mon-
Go punch a ghost.
So he would be at disadvantage. if he's
Natural
frightened,
20.
right?
Why would he be at disadvantage?
Oh, I thought you said
He's
he was
immune to frightened.
Oh, right, he's a monk.
Form of Dread.
Oh yeah, forward dread. Yeah.
And he does a nat
It's like-
20 on the ghost back.
That was awfully rude. Don't go losing
Ah,
your
you
head.
moved me into my prime. Using our dice rounding rules, this is +2,
Oh yeah, he's
13 damage.
Gone.
That was fucking rude.
boom.
Excuse me, Joust. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Watch out,
Excuse me,
Foxy
Charles.
Grandpa coming through.
Swear to God, if someone gets in the way of another spell,
Bonus action, Step of the Wind.
Go on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
This is like the troglodytes all over
45,
again.
40. Excuse me, Payne.
I swear to God, if someone else gets in the way of my spell, here I come to save the day. Here I come to save the
As
day.
he literally just kung fu flies past you.
And then I punch this one.
Don't think of it as losing your chance to cast spells. Think of it as saving your spell slots for later.
For later.
I also have evasion for what it's worth.
Double
shot.
evasion.
Yeah, luckily the two
I do
people are
also
the
have
ones with
evasion.
evasion. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
22.
That is. Oh, I forgot I cloned this one. This one doesn't have 29 on him. He's fresh.
Wait, I thought that was the one that
That's the one
Payne
that
stabbed.
Payne stabbed.
Oh, that's the one that
Yeah.
Payne stabbed. Never mind. That's a 39 then.
Yep.
I got
Punch.
stabbed by a ghost blade.
All right. That's it for now.
Mm-hmm. Or got any more magic up your sleeve?
It's okay. You got the most evasive characters right in front of you that just happen to be in the line of fire. We'll be fine.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
so fireballs go down corridors, right?
That's yeah.
Fireballs occupy whatever space it takes within the radius of its circle. So if it can't fit in a circle, it will keep pushing until there is room for the fireball.
Yeah, it rounds
I
around
love where
corners.
this is going.
Yeah,
Makes it very lethal in narrow corridors.
same with
My
Cloud
favorite is
Kill.
that he
Cloud
has
Kill's a very good
dark
one.
vision, so he can't see past 60 feet.
You know, you two are figuratively a hot couple, but give me 6 seconds.
50, 55, 60. So you could do, yeah, right there. You're so safe in your arms. Like,
No.
evasion couple.
It's funny because Joust, not Joust, Alafi and Pain aren't the ones that are
I know,
in,
yeah.
in canon.
Well, I mean, a couple of guys, just two wild and crazy guys.
Yeah, totally.
I do have something for this situation.
Uh-huh.
I am
Kill.
I am going to burn a level 6 and cast Sunbeam.
Oh my god.
Sunbeam.
Kamehameha.
It seems entirely unnecessary.
I am annoyed right now.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Sorry, it's a freaking small corridor. What do you want me to do?
Use a gun.
Oh.
You've done it every time.
It is a Constitution saving throw, and undead creatures have disadvantage.
Is it
With
just a
radius?
straight beam that's gonna hit Pain and Alafi, or is it a 5-foot beam?
It's 5-foot beam. This will go past him.
That, sir, is a 2 at the disadvantage there.
Oh.
How big's the sunbeam?
It's a 68 radiant damage for 30.
Radiant. I'm sure these guys don't take extra damage from
It's
radiant.
a 60-foot line, I believe.
Gone.
Kamehameha.
Ow, my eyes. I was using dark vision. Why would you do that, Tora?
Oh god, it's so fucking bright now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it bad when someone fires something in the same corridor? Oh,
Yeah,
I said I was sorry.
oh,
I
you'll be
could have
sorry.
dodged.
Sheds bright light within the 30-foot radius, dim light for an additional 30 feet.
light is sunlight.
Is indeed sunlight, so vampires probably would get hurt by that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that
good thing
would
I'm not a full
fucking-
vampire. Not right
Yeah,
now.
How about that? What?
Mechanically, you don't count.
Yeah, mechanically I don't count. I haven't used the Ichor in like
Yeah,
a
you.
long...
That
This is
I've
gonna
never
light
used
up.
it.
This is gonna light up the corridor, though.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be like a flashbang down that hallway.
Think fast, chuckle, let's ping.
Hey guys, on your left, what do you mean? And just suddenly turns on the sun in the corridor.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna keep it there. 'Cause if
Your
anything
hand
goes
is just
past-
brightly glowing now.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. All right, I'm done.
I understood that reference.
Yes.
Joust.
Oh, it looks like it's all for one and one for all. I mean, never mind. Just thinks about never mind. I'm just like, well, I got you, Drana. As I like kind of see this other guy over here. I want to try and get this wild magic trigger off me, but let's see what I got. That's actually a
Cast
single.
spell. What happens?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, you know. 'Cause everything's a lot stronger. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, everything that's stronger here with spell wise is literally like 4th levels. Yeah, I guess I'll fire another. I'll need another intelligence saving throw from this guy. It's like As Joust fires a psychic glance at this one.
Is a 6.
A 6 is definitely gonna fail.
What are my saves today?
And then that's the 76, and he's incapacitated. But then I'll roll you that
Assuming
wild
he
magic.
doesn't die here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 22 psychic damage.
The one by Drona?
I got you, Drana.
Yeah.
Drana, get down. And then, this Joust starts glowing. Oh boy. A wild magic.
100.
Guy at that stand's just like, wow, that's going off an awfully lot lately. Is he tracking it? 45. 45. Get out the wild magic table. The magic table. Ba-da-ba.
Joust, you begin to float to the ceiling of this building.
Don't worry, John, I got you. Let's go fly a kite as it just floats up.
About 20 feet up as your wild magic is casted levitate on yourself.
Yep. I was like, if I remember that, it should be levitate. As Joust just like look over to see Joust is just not there, and he's just, I'm okay. He floats up. Yep, and that's my turn.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys,
Joust
I'll get it
does.
covered here.
Joust there on the ceiling. Drana.
Here, wait, I got it. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
5, 10, 15,
Hi, Drana.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Bye, Drana.
From here, you see her running down the hallway.
How did you get up there?
Blame my brain, Drana. I
Here
fired
you
a
see
blame.
the light show
Drana
going
is-
on.
Drana is legit going to sit down just because she's exhausted.
Fair
Did you eat
enough.
a juice box, Drana?
God.
I got some orange slices in my bag. A bunch of stuff falling out of his bag as he's levitating upside down.
If you're just gonna sit and do nothing else,
That's my turn.
alright. Pain.
Okay. Hey, sea cleaner. Now is not the fucking time. God, that's so rude. Anyway, so over there, and then that.
Careful, there's a sunbeam next to you.
No, I think it only
The-
blasts, and then the
the
light
beam
is
itself-
its concentration.
Yeah, the beam itself doesn't last, but I can recast it without spending another slot.
Good to
Oh.
know.
As long,
Sick.
as long
Okay, so
As long as you hold concentration on Sunday.
20, 25, perfect. Dash. Boop! Hi! Stab time!
Nap time.
I mean,
Stabby
hard to
time.
really be stealthy when there's this beam of sun just behind you, or a beam of light in the hallway now.
14.
14 is gonna miss.
Oh, shit.
Ghost armor. I knew it.
Well,
Well, they may be ghosts, but you see they appear to be wearing what looks like stone breastplates.
Oh, it was your soul. Your soul.
My soul
Right.
armor.
well, not much else I can do on my turn, so that's it. That's me.
That was stabby time with pain.
Brought to you.
Usually goes a lot better than that, like, you know, first iteration, but I mean, it's fine.
My turn.
It happens. Yep.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
It's a mean hit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can uncanny dodge it.
Yeah.
Let's see if it deals any real damage.
21 necrotic damage.
Uncanny dodge.
So half of 21?
That's halved.
11 necrotic damage.
Mm.
Yeet.
I
Dampier
just
don't
want to make sure that this includes magic attacks. That's fine.
Dampier
When you're hit with an attack.
necrotic, right? I see. Dampier don't have necrotic resistance or anything, do they? No,
No.
never mind. Yeah.
In that case, 10 necrotic damage.
Oh, just 10?
Uncanny dodge halved it, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not rounded down.
Rounding down for the player. How generous?
Yeah, I'm thinking whites. Whites are, or that's the one that's resistant necrotic. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Up. Bop.
The funny thing is, because I'm levitating, I can't do anything. I'm just kind of stuck floating there now. Like, well, guess I'm just here now.
You and Drona can just vibe. The three of us got these last two.
I don't even know there's the other ones. I'm just kind of floating here.
Luffy, I know this is gonna sound funny, but I need you to make a deck save.
It is pretty funny.
I don't know any better.
Okay.
I mean, they are good.
One is
good.
casting a
Later.
spell at you.
Adorable.
Spell?
Oh, cantrip, but you know.
Eh.
26.
You're fine.
That was pretty funny.
The spell was prestidigitation. Your pants are soiled, you bitch.
That was sacred flame, but you know.
Soiled my pants.
That from them. Alafi.
You gotta
wanna
respect
just
an
borrow my
NPC
chair?
to
Yeah.
use a whole turn to salt your food as an action.
Now your PNG actually looks a little more like you because you have that checkered hair. Pepper
Yeah,
hair.
you got that salt and pepper look. Yeah.
Yeah, salt and peppered.
It's still brown, but
Tora.
the roots are white now.
I basically like put in the white roots because like after he came back from death, I just thought like, oh, this would be just really cool.
But
to
now
add.
he's definitely more pronounced. He's got to get back in that Rogaine
Now it is,
game.
and
That's what it is.
it actually has an excuse. He doesn't have to go with the, oh yeah, I just died once.
Anyway. Your hand's still glowing? You got more of that?
Oh, I've got more of it.
You want me to line them up? I think I might be able to.
I mean, if you would be so kind.
Bonus action, Step of the Wind again.
Okay.
I believe in his hand lies a burning power.
Get to do something new. Very exciting.
burning
5,
finger.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So close to the distance I needed. Step of the Wind for a whole extra 10 feet. And then from right here, Ilafi Eldritch Blast this one.
This one?
What?
Yes.
Okay. I see where this is going. Go ahead.
3 shots.
Ah, knock him back 5.
It's actually a pull.
I was about to say,
Ah.
or
Or a pull. Push and pull.
What's my plus for this? Plus 8. Until I rarely get to actually Eldritch Blast. But
Eldritch Blast.
It is
to
now
theme Ilafi's Eldritch Blast,
Ooh.
whereas most might be, just a typical energy shot, force damage and whatnot. This one here, due to the pulling nature, I want to say almost looks like Death's Scythe. He fires it out, and the scythe will actually pull him in,
All right.
Love that.
provided it hits.
See what happens.
First shot's a 14,
14 is gonna miss.
which is a miss. Second shot is a 12, which is going to miss. Third shot, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
That is a statistical anomaly.
Sucks,
Ah.
don't it? Welcome to the 4 Club, jackass.
Better get on that 4 chan. No.
Okay, yep. That is what it is. I still have extra movement.
33 months, let's
So.
go.
The attempt to synergize was there.
Yep.
It's okay.
Alafi will move to
You will
this
have your
square
golden
to
star that
hopefully
says an
close.
attempt was made.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, I don't know how he dodged it, but he dodged it. Sorry, Tor. And that is Alafi's turn.
You did what you could.
Weird, it just kind of like bounced off the ghostly stone plate.
Just the way things
Anyway,
are.
Tora.
30. Yeah, just in range. All right, so I'm only gonna get one. We'll at least make it count.
I have disadvantage on the roll. That's a nat 1.
Ooh,
Nice. Deserved
Lovely.
after mocking me, I believe.
that's
Well, it's very
36
bright. It's
radiant
very,
damage.
very bright.
Oof. I really heard it, but he's still kicking.
Tor just keep firing Gallic guns from his hand. Just
Hey, it works.
It's basically what the spell is. Very handy when you don't want to burn up too many slots.
I mean, just one 6th level you just got to keep a hold of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great against vampires. Die, vampire! Boom!
I'm right here.
Just like
No,
that,
It's not the same.
like that Fist of the North Star reference. Like, you can't just throw dynamite and call it a martial arts. And he's like, well, if it works.
Shut up! I never heard anyone alive complain.
All right, that's me.
Okay, Joust, you are
I
levitating
am
on the
levitating.
ceiling.
Drana, are you feeling alright? Are you hurt?
Still just winded. I'm okay, Joust. I'm not hurt.
Okay. Well, I think I might have some food in here that you might need. Let me see. And then opens his bag as shit just starts falling out. Some oranges. No. It's like just floating there. Yeah, I guess I'll just spend my action reconnecting with Drana. So, got any? How about that girl that was how about that one girl that like worked on clothes? Do you ever think about going on a date on her again? It's just like floating there, and that'll be my turn. So,
Lord.
how's things? Just like, okay.
Drana, do you have anything else you want to do?
Drana is
I'll be fine. Go on.
Drana is literally just sitting with her back against the wall, actually just like sitting down trying to ignore Joust.
What do you think the secret is they got here? It's just floating. It's gonna be a minute. I'm here for a while.
Pain alleviate us for a second. It's 10 minutes with concentration.
Oh, fuck me. Just tie a balloon to me. I'll be fine, guys. String to me.
You know what? Actually, I will use my action to do something.
Well,
Yeah, okay, tie a string to Joust.
If you'll let me.
Yeah. Throw a rope to
sure.
me. Sure. Okay, yeah.
I am casting Sending to tell Toot Sweet how much I miss her.
Aww.
In the middle of
Yeah,
combat.
And
Okay.
so I'm like, how's Too Sweet doing? You haven't talked to her in a bit. We should get on that.
Shut up.
How's that going on for you?
Hey, hon, how's it going?
Hi,
I know
hon.
it has been a
Well,
while.
we're in a round of combat, so I want to make this funny and say you have 6 seconds to send a message.
I
Oh, you,
traveled across dimensions for you. And now I'm back. Can't wait to see you. That's it.
Wow, that was romantic. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Don't mind the crossing dimensions bit. It was just her dying. It's fine.
We don't tell her that part.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Pay. Give me a persuasion roll for that one. Pain, what you doing?
All right. Stab.
Stab.
Wait, you actually want me to roll persuasion?
Yeah. See how enticing that line was for her.
All right. 17.
Probably not very.
17 hits.
Okay. Cool. Excellent.
Not very.
11.
Which one just that?
I did this one.
No sneak attack.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
The
So
bloody
just,
Maggie stab.
Plus your dex.
Oh yeah. Plus my dex, which is a +4, so that's a 5.
and then +1 for the magic damage.
So
Well,
6.
that is. Wait. So that's 6?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
6.
that's 6 in total.
You got it. Finally
I
got through that
did it!
stone. That ghost stone.
You got him one of those Roberto Futurama stabs.
Man, I wish I could do more damage than that, but I mean, I'm not in the right circumstances.
Circumstances haven't been introduced to you yet.
Circumstances, I believe, probably have, and I just missed them.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
There's not much else I can do, so
You can disengage.
I'm not disengaging.
Okay.
Say so.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
staying put. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Yep.
Hey, we'll fuck with the follow. We're playing D&D.
Woo.
Let's see.
They're gonna miss this round anyway.
The question is,
Oh,
do
God, just
I
making
trust
fun of me
my
for
rolls or
rolling
your
fours.
rolls? That's the question when dealing with this.
I mean, between you and me, odds are we roll a 4. So like,
You know, that's fair. I hear you. I see you.
I've rolled a bunch this session. You've rolled a bunch this session.
Do you want me to roll? How's that for?
You know, you say that, and then I just rolled a 4, you bastard.
I
I
offered.
warned you. I tried to warn you. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sorry. I
9's
can't.
not gonna hit Pain.
Nope. No, it's not.
Roberto stab. Ah.
No, but
Give
this
me
one's
what
gonna
you
move
can't
here,
see.
so Pain. Give me a charisma save.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
As this one, like the others,
Uh.
like slits its neck open with its battle axe and begins to try to take a hold of you.
17.
17, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Ah.
I'm very curious on what that would have done, but okay.
Boy,
That's
howdy!
especially-
There's a small little short story for that one, but it failed. And now it's Alafi's turn.
Right.
Right.
Definitely not playing musical chairs over here. All right.
All you have to do is just
Well,
sit on one of
I
each other's laps. That's all.
My chair does not have enough space for that kind of seating arrangement.
Well, I can't exactly get into a flanking position. I don't think I can squeeze past the wall in this case.
Yeah, you can't walk past opponents. Unfortunately, you can walk past allies, just not opponents.
You are very tall too.
Which is
and it's
mostly
very
just
short.
unfortunate for this Ancestor Spirit, because that really only gives me one option.
Punch.
Yeah.
Who could have seen this coming?
I know, right, Pain?
23.
Roadhouse.
23 will hit.
As Alafi just keeps looking at
Minimum
the camera and
damage,
says
let's see.
Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
6 magical bludgeoning.
Roadhouse.
Second punch.
Ouchie.
Hopefully get a little more damage this time. 27.
That'll definitely hit.
Kind of funny how I rolled absolute garbage on the... 13 damage. Absolute garbage on the Eldritch Blast. But when it comes to punching, can't miss.
I mean, you are a monk, not a warlock.
Technically, by definition, I am a warlock. Just not very good at
Have
it.
sold
apparently.
your soul.
Bonus action flurry of blows.
You got it.
Yeah.
Precisely.
I mean, what? Yeah, we got fucking Gundam burning
17?
hand over this of the North Star, and then a romance.
17 will
comedy
do.
over-
What?
I should roll that with advantage. So,
Minimum max.
6
Minimum
more
max.
damage. minimum max. It's fine. We
Give or
roll.
take.
Hit one more time.
All right.
18.
18 will do.
And you know what? Just for fun, to see if they are in fact not immune. I'm going to try and stun the ghost.
I'll try to stun the ghost.
Con save.
I think ghosts can be
Take the
stunned,
key
actually,
energy.
surprisingly.
It's funny. It can't be paralyzed. It can't be prone. It can't be restrained. Condition immunities doesn't say stunned.
DC 18.
Was that the 9 damage from that punch?
Yes.
Yes.
Why you got a big stun button?
You gave it to me.
You're right, I did. You go.
It's okay. Turns out I can punch ghosts so hard they stop thinking for a bit.
You bamboozled them.
They lose track of where they are on the material plane.
You've confounded them.
My soul! Ah! As it just
And
disappeared.
that is Alafi's turn. I have punched and stunned a ghost.
Nice.
Put that on the bucket list. Tora, what you got?
Take that, life and death. I punched your soul.
He auto fails deck saves.
This poor ghost.
Ah,
20,
man.
25, 30, bonus action, face stab.
I saw that one coming.
Directly into the wall.
Oh, great.
Oh no!
Mission Kamehameha. Oh, God.
And stunned while on top of everything. Sure.
Close your eyes, guys. Boom.
Yeah, it's gonna auto fail this.
It has to, yeah.
All right, another 29 radiant. It's like
It's gone.
blasted into the wall.
Wah, it's just the Seto Kaiba just
So, wonder why there's so many flashes down the hallway. We just keep seeing these flashes of light.
Alright, combat is officially over, and I'm deeply sorry, but I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
5 minute
If you want,
bathroom
if you
break?
want to if you want to banter amongst yourselves.
Are we
So-
the baddies?
So, how is
Hey,
it going there with her, Drana? How are things, Drana?
I'm just tired. You know, traveling from so far from the Whispering Coast back to here in the fraction of a second really wears you out.
Oh, so what was it like when you died?
Hmm.
I meant to ask Alafi, but oh, hi guys.
Yeah, all the ghosts stop moving.
Cool. Well, I'm stuck on the air right now, and I
How
can't
long was
stop
that
rotating.
lost?
I don't know. It's been about
What?
a few minutes, like 2 minutes.
You want to pull his finger and find out?
No. I don't need to know what a robot fart smells like.
Idlafi will actually reach up and like pull you back down to the ground.
And then I just keep floating back up. It's like a balloon with too much helium. Yeah, like, because there's nothing that stops me from floating. It's levitate. Yeah, so you could tie a rope to me and drag me along for a few minutes, or we just wait 10 minutes and I just
Did I hear
eventually
the
float down.
Whispering Coast mentioned?
Yes, I was asking what it felt like when she died. I'm just curious what death actually
I
truly
would
means.
imagine that it felt painful.
Well,
I'm back.
as far
More
as I heard,
exhausting than painful. It's more the lack of pain and then... But
All
getting back
pain.
here is exhausting.
Oh,
I mean, it makes sense. The synapses all fire at once, so of course it would be painful.
I don't know what it's like to actually come back in that particular sense. Mine was a different method, so
Mm.
Ours was a different method, but yes.
yeah.
Hmm.
You know, it's
Well-
amusing that a few of us have come back from the dead, and each of us has taken a different path to that.
Suppose Tora could also get on this. Alafi, Tora, Arcana check.
Jess doesn't
Oh
understand
yeah,
the
I
concept
love
of death,
rolling
so I
Arcana
would-
checks. It's Luffy. Shit's hilarious.
Okay, what's your arcana?
It's a -1. Don't even have to look.
16.
Whoa.
I mean, you read a bit about a death,
Oh
maybe.
wow, Tora. What are you
Wow, almost a
doing
nat.
to me?
Oh, wow.
12.
Hunter, you stealing my luck?
Hopefully.
Elafi, this. Whatever is affecting you from this aging process seems to be a byproduct of whatever the ghost has unleashed on you, and unless you're fine being a bit older, you feel like this can be reversed if you're quick about it.
I mean, I could do that thing, but I could also heal Drana as well with that thing. I could easily
I don't
do
need
that.
healing, Joust. I just need rest.
If I had to guess, it's an aging thing,
I mean,
but I'm
we could
still
just
fairly
dire-
young in regards to how furbolgs are built.
I mean, it's still 30 years less with your family, right?
I mean, that is true, and then probably eventually just like,
By my
About
reckoning,
10 minutes later.
if I was taking that,
Black.
Effect.
11, yeah,
I
11.
would still have more than 200 years.
That's still plenty of time, honestly.
You're middle-aged.
Wow, now you're 55 instead of 35. There you go.
It's actually more like, instead of 30, I'm 35.
Yeah,
Ah,
but-
cool.
If it can be fixed, why not fix it?
No, I mean, I can't do it unless he wants it to happen. That's how the magic
Okay.
works. Also,
It
I
costs
think
you
it's...
that diamond dust, right? That's
Yes,
expensive.
I got one left.
Yeah, and I think that would be better suited for emergencies and not this while it is
Like if you get petrified again,
If it had happened to, say, Drana, that would have been concerning.
yeah, and then we
Yes.
would have
Unless, of course, it
Yeah.
works like instead of a total life.
No,
instead
it
of
could...
30 years, it's a
well.
total
See,
life
see,
force. It would
here's,
have taken like 3 years off of Drana instead of 30.
No,
off me.
here's the thing though. She's Dompier now, so she's gonna live for as long as she possibly can, and even then some.
Can I make
Like,
now-
can I
the
make a
same
history
way as I
check?
will.
Okay, one at a time.
I just want to make a history check on if Dampier lived longer. If my life is now extended now that I'm a Dampier.
Nature check. Tora, what were you gonna say?
Apologies.
I mean, if it's a matter of the diamond dust, you still have the stash you gave me, and I really don't need the spell that uses it.
I mean, if
Are
we-
Dampier
that's
considered
damage.
undead?
Yes. No. What?
Yup.
Mechanically, no. A Dampier is not
Mechanically,
undead.
no, they're humanoid.
Alright.
They just have the tag of it.
Hey!
Hey, not 20. I'm going to live to be 75. What? Oh.
Sorry, I'm just reading up on something real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, do you really want to be younger, Luffy? Because I can do that real quick.
If it's no trouble to you, I'll take it.
Unless, of course, we know we need the diamond dust, so if you were petrified, I won't be able to do it today.
You know what?
I do.
Let's take stock. How much diamond dust do we have?
About 3 uses worth. 3 or 4 uses worth.
So
I-
just as 3 or 4.
Well, no,
How
I
much did
mean,
you
that
have,
I only have 1, and with all of it together, it'd be 3 or 4. Because Tora has my half that I split with him.
We should definitely save it just in case then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like if we run into more hostile ghosts, and they try to do the same thing to, say,
Drana.
Tora's pristine face.
Well, unfortunately,
Wait,
as
how
far
old
as
are
I
you
know,
live to, Tora? Approx?
I'm 140 now. And
you don't look a day over 27.
Thank you.
I'm only 3 years old.
I've got centuries left in me.
But to answer your
I mean,
question,
it's-
Drana, Dampier are sort of a middle ground between life and death. While their aging will indeed slow down, that doesn't mean they are immortal like vampires are.
Right. They still cling to the mortal plane.
There is still mortality left to age.
So they do
And-
age, but they don't really
It's
like
drastically
die
slower.
It's like an elf to a half elf. Like they got a bit longer, but you're still half.
My question is, are they somewhat effectively immortal, but just not in the same vein as vampires would be normally?
No.
No.
Oh.
There is an age limit, and it
So
varies.
you'll probably live to like 200 pain, but I'll live to maybe 80.
80, 90-ish, yeah. And judge it, and I technically would only age away when the literal reactivity of my core goes down, which is probably a half-life of a few centuries, like Torah.
Could be between now or 20 billion years. Well, at least
could
you
be
got
now
time to
or-
prepare.
Here's the thing. I never really thought about it. Huh.
Yeah.
I thought that like because of the fact that I was part vampire that I'd live a lot longer for sure, but
No, I think that's just vampires.
I'm in the same boat as you, Tor, for what it's worth. I've got at least 2 to 3 more centuries in me.
Yeah, I'll probably do that before I'll ditch the core, get a new one.
I mean, it drastically increases your age. I mean, with a nat 20 on that nature check, there won't be any signs of aging until you reach like 900.
You know, a few, healthy living
Like
habits.
you'll come of
definitely longer.
age, but then you'll stick to that age until 900.
Fair. All right, fair.
Yeah, I mean, a good while for a Dampier, probably. Well, now that I have unlevitated myself, what do you think they meant by the secret?
probably what it is we're looking for.
Yeah, but just kind of speculate. What do you think?
Why speculate when we can just
I'll
find out?
Do you ever wonder what it was like here before the gods?
No?
All the time.
Probably
Well, I haven't thought about it until you brought it up, and now, honestly, I don't think I would want to live in that time period either.
I mean, as far as,
Interesting.
I'm one of the few cases where, thanks to having bits and pieces of conversation with Margaret, I can actually tell you a little bit about what time was like during the turn.
as far as I know, all I know is a little bit of what they spoke of dragons, remember? In Bardic stuff.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
talk
the
about
great-
dragons, but they also talk about chaos and titans and
And the elementals, yes.
yeah.
But not really, no.
That would have been a tumultuous time, and even then, that would be before the actual, like, gods even took power.
You know, I'd be willing to bet that some nonsense regarding that is exactly what these dwarves in this particular place are talking about in regards to covering some sort of truth.
Maybe.
Cool. Well, shall we continue along which route?
Well, we still
Well-
need to find a key. So, with the mine cleared out for the moment, we should have a little bit of an easier time.
Trana gets up.
Jess also leans down. You'll have to tell me what Toot Sweet said.
Speaking of
Just-
which,
just leave it alone. Let it be her business.
Well, we had some time to talk at the battle. I'm checking out my girlfriend. My girl, my best bro. My best bud.
She responds saying that you are a warrior maiden after a princess's heart.
Aww.
oh,
Aww.
Alright.
That. Alright, well, either way.
Hey,
But
you
shall
didn't
we-
hear that shit.
I mean, that's why just like you'll have to tell me later. You
Just, she doesn't
so-
have to tell you.
So,
Okay.
What would you
it
like to do
appears that there are 2 directions we could go. Which way?
You're the one leading it.
Lafayette points north.
So that way?
Wait, which way's
Yes.
north? Let's go.
How do you know north in here?
Well, I seem to be magnetically pointed that direction.
So around this way, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Don't worry,
I'll
I
take
have the
front this
Pokemon.
time.
I have the Pokemon
Come on.
Nose Pass. We'll know.
You come up behind me, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I can lead.
I get the
Just
back. don't
tired.
worry.
I'm not wounded. Fine. Let's go.
Although it wouldn't hurt to have you behind her so that in case she does, like, collapse, you can just carry her.
Right. Also, I can't see anything now that
I'll watch
actually
the rear.
Tora's
That's fine.
beam
Yeah,
is gone.
No ghosts sneaking up on us while I'm here. That's not true. Ghosts can actually be exceptionally sneaky. My usual perceptions won't be too good for spotting
It's
them.
true.
They can also phase intangibly through solid matter.
There
so
was
yes.
one. Okay, the ghost that I was fighting, like, slit his own throat with his axe. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Oh, that's
Oh, I believe
Oh, yeah,
he was
he
trying
tried
to
to possess
possess
it.
you.
You what?
Did you know how Morgrand was in me for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, think like a more hostile version where you don't get to keep your brain.
Yeah,
Oh,
they take over
fun.
no.
everything.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yes,
you lose all of your faculties, but you are very aware of what your body's doing.
You are trapped in a mind
Okay,
prison. Yeah.
so Pain definitely does not want that to happen, but I, as a player, am saying if you want to try that again, please. I think that would be fucking hilarious. It would be fun.
No, my character is the only one allowed inside your character.
Oh yes, I remember. Yes, it was interesting when he did that. I was confused because he realized there was no brain inside for to possess. So I don't really get that.
Anyway.
Get out of my head.
Anyway,
As you all
So-
look to your right, you see another cluster of electromite.
okay. No sign of a key there.
What if they mean a key like in a
No,
metaphorical
we mean a
sense?
physical key. A key that will open the door from, like, before we made that pathway to get here.
Ah,
So,
Down this way, you begin to see the workings of another mine shaft. You see dozens of skeletal remains, all clutching their pickaxes as they seem to have almost fall down instantaneously.
mind your step.
Across the tables, you see what appears to be almost like an archaeological dig, as there are full giant femur bones just splayed out. As well as like very like fine-tuned archaeological supplies for like dusting off and like carefully handling these sort of
surveying. not
surveying.
Yeah, it seems they were cataloging different specimens of femur.
Can I
whatnot.
make a nature check to determine what it is that they were looking at?
You see that from where all these dwarfs collapsed, they seem to have been collectively working on the same thing. As you peer your eyes across the room and you see in this alcove a gigantic skull.
Oh, if only I could take that home with me. Okay.
Ooh, a big skull.
So yeah, can I make a nature check to see what it is that that we're looking at, creature-wise, from the remains?
Yes, give me a nature check.
Okay. 19.
19.
Hey.
This
Definitely a femur.
appears to be the archaeological remains of an ancient giant.
Do I know what kind of giant?
Off the top of your head, no. Oh, bye,
Uh-oh.
Alafi.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Alafi.
You good?
Mhm.
Okay.
Saw your
My ears
saw your
just
avatar
disappeared.
disappear, even though it's not talking. We still like it there.
Just having some connection issues there.
Precisely.
Okay.
Ah,
All right.
That's it.
So continue.
I wouldn't say you've done enough studying into giants to know the physiology of one based on its skull.
Hmm.
Okay.
but judging for the femur, for sure, giant.
So
But judging by the skull embedded into the earth.
yeah, looking at these bones, this was indeed a giant. Not sure what kind though. But it looks definitely before the time of like the giants that we have now.
My question would be, how?
Well,
Would
would
it
you
have to
like
have been
to?
a stone giant to get through the earth to get here without making any fuss in the actual ground?
This
Well-
looks like it was like before.
Alafi, give me an insight check.
Mhm. Insight. Am I good at this?
Ten.
Oh, I am.
It's like
You're
you're
a
Furbolg.
monk. You're a monk. Yeah.
27.
Oh. Hmm.
Move you off this map real quick.
Okay.
I'll find a map more suited for this.
Is Alafi calculating this in his mind palace?
Some of you have been given short glimpses of the ancient past.
Mhm.
Yes.
With it came small understandings of how things might have worked in ancient history before the ages of gods. But the one connecting factor that never seemed to click so far is what the giants and the dwarfs had in common.
From Alafi's current understanding, it's just the giants were placed in power over the dwarves by Gaia.
But what happened when Gaia wasn't there?
You know, that's a damn good question.
Perhaps
See,
they were the
dwarves
same
weren't
species.
born from the falling fire. Dwarves have been here as long as giants have.
Same.
And before the gods, everybody worshipped the ancient ancestors.
Oh.
Oh.
The skull eyes glow this blue miasma as you all seem to physically blink out of the mine shaft.
Oh man, I was gonna do Legend Lore just for this shit.
And Ilafi, you realize the connection. Dwarfs and giants are the same.
Maybe once.
Just
They are of
biologically
the same
different.
ancestry, of the same generations.
But one was turned against the other.
An interesting revelation.
Close. Pain.
Sorry.
Okay.
Possibility of a more forceful split.
What? One allied with the gods, the other didn't.
One continued to worship the ancestors.
And one did not.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Okay.
evolutionary paths.
The dwarves have always been stuck in their ways.
Although that might not be such a bad thing in this case.
It might be what we're looking for.
It's two halves of the same coin, so it would seem.
Precisely. You might not just need dwarves to find this forge, it might be giant related as well. Since it was made before the gods.
I'm hearing an
makes-
excuse to kill more giants, so I mean, not complaining.
Also, it makes sense why Gaia is so
Mm.
eager for us to keep an eye on us here. If they can find it here, they can know its secrets too. But it
This
does
could
put.
be a way to make a system if we topple Gaia's power.
I
If
mean,
the
right?
giants used to commune with ancients, these ancestor spirits, maybe they could reconnect. That
I think
would
they
drop Gaia's
still
power
try to.
drastically.
Without Gaia there, they perhaps are more clear to their voice. But
You'll
Either-
find few giants willing to actually, make any kind of peace with dwarves and vice versa.
The giants I've met are after power. They follow it or lead with it.
a quick question, Gob. We feel like we're almost like metaphysically here in this spot place right now.
Correct.
Well, I suppose I kind of point down towards the skull. We should make our way to that skull, since it does seem to have miasma originating from there.
I
Yes,
myself am
seems-
very curious to see what this giant ancestor would have to say.
You know, I was just about
Well,
to do
it'd
that
be-
spell I did, remember? Legend lore? I was
Well,
about
it's
to
a
do
good
that.
excuse to save it now.
I know, yeah, that's true.
Kimberlite.
Here we go.
Oh.
Have you
As,
gained insight? As you can hear bellowing from the bottom is the skull speaking these words out to you all. Have you gained insights into your ancestry? Is my
We sh-
carcass enough of a truth for you?
Dwarves and giants were once the same, but only the dwarves followed the path, while the giants strayed from it.
And as you have prayed to your ancestors, your prayers have been heard. But it was not the dwarfs that answered your call. It was me. And you pray to Arm and Hammer. You pray to the ancients that were once the true heirs to Eos.
The
You
ones that
prayed
came
to
before.
us.
Okay, that's pretty fucking sick.
That's
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie.
metal as fuck. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Like, oh, fuck.
Drona, you have the coolest faith system in the entire body. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, and all I got is just shitty god divinity. Ugh.
And I will continue to pray because my faith has not been shaken. What the gods stand for has been corrupted and twisted, and the ancestors are a straight path to redeeming this world.
Despite their deviation, you have continued to kill your own kin. Is that a path you truly wish to walk?
No, I do not wish to kill the giants. knowing that they are just being misled.
Dozens, literal dozens of my children have fallen into the hands of the Sanguine Band.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Like just yesterday.
I'd kill more if they came at us.
We're defending ourselves.
We were
That's
defending
one go,
ourselves, but I understand how they are still people. Unfortunately, if I am attacked by my brethren, then my brethren I shall kill, but I will not go out of my way to kill any of them.
Yes, we will not seek war, but we will seek peace from war.
We need to get to the root of the problem, and that is Gaia.
Cut off
Gaia-
the head
She's
on
have
the
the
body,
pictures.
you'll die.
And here we are at the crux of it. You come seeking my guidance. Your path has only just begun. But first, a penance must be paid. Come, reach into the throat of your ancestors and claim what you have come for. And the skull begins to rumble and shake as it begins to take shape in the form of a spiritual essence.
Ooh, damn. This is so fucking cool.
I'm not gonna lie, that's metal as fuck. It's like a
Anna will
Don't mind me.
Wait, is that a... Why does that look like something out of Power Rangers?
Shala.
Technically, it's the body of a
Megazord?
stone golem, but in this case, you are fighting an ancient colossus.
Ah.
Wait, we're fighting?
Oh my god, Sonic Adventure 2! Sorry.
Roll for initiative,
Sorry.
everybody.
Let's go!
Shala and
Makes
shala.
sense that the gods don't know. It was before their time.
It literally, they came in and say, "What the fuck is this?"
They would have no way of knowing.
God,
The
that's
initiative should be
so
+4.
cool.
Should be +4.
Yep.
So I would be 13 as opposed to 12.
There you go. So I was
Okay.
just gonna say, switch spots. I got a 12.
Just a moment. There we go. Okay.
Shoot him with lightning, Tora. So it's a giant ghostly colossus.
The skull begins to just continue spewing this blue miasma from its eyes and mouth as it manifests this spectral form in the center of this spiraling pit down to its grave. Nice.
Alafi was so ready for this.
You got cool divinity. All I got is this shitty god divinity. Ew.
All I got is this shitty god of it. Yuck! 2025, Giles. Ew, yuck! All I got was sentience. This sucks. Like, get a point.
God, I hope that scene gets clipped at some point in the far future when we get to this point.
All right. With that, it looks like Alafi is going first.
Alafi is ready to fly at a fucking colossus.
Unless Scarlet's natural 20 was an initiative.
Oh, that was Alafi's
Oh,
natural.
that was
20.
your natural 20. Got it.
Yeah, Payne did it right before mine. The
Okay.
14 or 13 was, yeah.
All right. Well, there's some ground to cover.
So it's all like one big spiraling down
Resolve
crater.
this.
Yep, with it's got all these like weird wooden protrusions. It almost looked like an ancient grove that has just been sucked of all of its life.
Like it crashed, and it's like something crashed through, and it's just growing up from that still, from remnants. Okay, sick.
Yep.
Sick. So it is still like tiered though, like grow, grow,
Yeah,
grow, grow.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And from where you're standing to where the skull is at the bottom is about 150 feet.
Okay. So
But this
he's
but this
rising up.
colossus stands level to you now by head.
Ooh, that boy's tall. He's a big boy if he's that far down and we can see him at that tall. He's at least 100 something, 170 feet tall.
Yep.
Golly.
50-foot drops by level, by my reckoning.
All right.
So Alafi will just jump down the first level.
Quick, form the
Just
Megazord,
don't
guys.
launch
We
it.
can handle it.
Lay on the ground, just staring up at this ancient ancestor. I suppose furbones come from the same line then. And I'll take the dodge action to start. And bonus action form a dread.
In a distant past, your ancients fled to the Feywild to protect themselves from the gods' slaughter. They were forever changed. Never gave up
that-
on their ancestors.
Oh man, that's such a cool like deviation of a
And
line.
that is
just
Alafi's
like
turn.
Tora.
Exciting.
All right. We are in the initiative order here.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 19, 20,
All right.
All right. Let's not waste anything huge yet, because I want to see if it's even. I want to see, considering it's going to be the most viable thing I have right now. I want to see if a lightning bolt will work. But we're only going to do a third level right now, just to
Third
test
level
the
lightning
waters.
bolt.
Yeah.
That hits.
I'll be right back and I grab my food.
Perfect.
Well, I should say 4.
Thank you. Unlike the ones, but still 24 lightning damage.
And this was straight out at it.
Yeah.
The lightning bolt seems to phase through it, crackling again across the other side of the chasm.
That's going to complicate things.
Roll me an Arcana. Or Investigation, whichever you prefer. Hi, Key.
hi.
Technically the same, so we'll just make it Arcana.
Fair enough.
You?
Oh my... Tora knows nothing today.
Oh god, it's a ghost!
Impressive.
You are not quite sure what ancient power is causing this thing to not take a lightning bolt.
Okay. Need to figure out new ideas.
Can Luffy shout something?
On your turn,
Damn.
you're busy sliding down.
That's true.
Alright.
Ready to jump out of the way, yeah?
that's it.
I need... Beam.
Here we go. I got some that one down over here. Is it a cone or a beam? Okay. Got it.
There we go.
Well, it doesn't need to be that long.
No, but it needs to be that wide.
Oh.
As from the eyes of this colossus, you just see Drana, Pain. I need you both to give me dexterity saving throws. As this arcane
Ooh,
beam
great
blasts from this colossal eyes.
Pain is technically stepped away for a moment.
Well,
but
I guess
conveniently, this will look like Pain rolled.
Wow.
I will just assume they're going to try to uncanny dodge this.
We're gonna use a luck point to re-roll that.
Okay.
More than likely. It's unfortunate because Pain isn't here. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. I mean, double check because it
I
could be a lot.
I know
of
you
damage.
love her, but don't make calls on her behalf.
Right.
Yep, exactly. She stepped away for a moment to grab a drink. So,
yep.
In
that case, I will just borrow this real quick. Oh, sorry, that's too many. Oops.
I mean, if it's a dex save, still take half damage even on a failed save.
Why are you? Oh, Jesus Christ!
44 force damage.
Force damage.
And we go down to 22 with the save. I mean, double check because that might be.
Well, if it's a 16, it fails.
I actually have a question, Gob.
What's up?
I have never used this ability, but will you allow me to reduce the magical damage by 1d10 with my shield?
It's not magic.
This is the opposite. It's ghost beams. We don't know what kind it is. Tor's freaking out with magic.
All right, I'm back. I was told I could have the option of a luck point. Yes.
Yeah, because if not, it'd be
18?
Still fails.
Alright, so then saving it would be 22 with the uncanny dodge.
Assuming you're using uncanny dodge for this.
Yes. Yes,
All right.
I will.
In that case, 22 force damage.
Okay. Love, my human calculator. Would you help me?
My love. I know, that is why I have you here to calculate.
Thank you.
Also,
Alright.
technically, it's not uncanny dodge that makes you take half the damage. It's just evasion. When you fail, you take half.
Oh, yeah. Never mind, you don't even need to do your uncanny dodge, yeah.
Because you can't uncanny dodge anything that isn't an attack roll.
That is
also,
true.
Also, food, so I'll be right back.
Well, I was gonna share the.
Never mind. I have food right here. It turns out. Thank you.
Well, there you got that and a cupcake. Nom, 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 nom.
It's not cupcake, but yeah. Sure.
Well, no, I'm talking about you, Scarlet. I'm talking about you.
Payne, it's your turn.
I find
Okay, cool.
I find it funny that I have not once gotten to use that shield's ability of reducing fucking magic damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, pulling out the withering, Rudy Tooty, fruit and shooty,
Okay.
and blah. 19.
Miss.
Really? Okay. Well, shit. 20, 30. Wait. 5, 10,
Hi, how are you?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. So right about here.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's me.
After your turn, but before jousts, see it bring one of its hands up as it glows with blue energy. Payne 22 to hit.
Hits.
Uh, 26 force damage.
Yikes. Okay.
See that you can uncanny dodge right there.
I'm not gonna.
Alright.
Yeah.
Joust, you're up.
Could I do a quick Arcana check when I'm seeing this thing?
Sure, you
Because
can.
I'm studying magic, as I'm just like, calculating. Like this seems odd. Force
Yeah,
damage,
you've
'cause I
been
see
observing
beams
the
of
fight
force
so
damage.
far.
Well, I mean, also with the College of Lore and whatnot, and me being magically influenced by Tor, I'm just like, force damage? Because I don't see necrotic or anything. So the arcane.
I will say yes, but this will cost your action.
Okay, I'll save it on there. I say, Drana, do you want to get closer to that skull?
Yes, I would like to.
Then grab onto me, best buddy.
Am I allowed?
Yeah, it's. I need you to accept this, and we can go through the door. Come on.
I accept.
All right, hang on. As I grab it, and we just literally like leap up, and like a door comes down, so we can go 500. But you can get right next to the skull if you want. But we right near this ghost. So you want to get on like the ridge? Where do you want to go? And let me know. Because I can bring you up to 500 feet. So we got.
It's up to you. It's your move, not mine. Stop asking me.
Well, I'm okay. We're gonna get up to the top ridge because this is where we're gonna go. Like we fall through Doctor Strange style as we pop up, pretty much the back side of this thing, like right on the other ridge here. And like, all right, stay behind me. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Something's wrong with it. I don't know, but it's different. It's not normal magic.
Alright.
As we like pop out of a pink door right there. Oh, real quick, I had to roll to see if any wild magic.
Yes, sir.
But no. And then we're good there. I also give Bardic to Drana. Drana, if you need to dodge or anything, but stay up. I'll try and keep you up as long as I can, but we got to figure this out. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Speaking of, Drana.
That's why I was ready. I'm like, where do you need to go, Drana?
Alrighty. Question.
Yes.
So, the figure that stands before us is actually transparent. It's the ghost of an ancestor as it claims, correct?
Yes.
Do the remain? Does its remains still remain in the ground? Are they still half buried, and is it standing on them?
Yes. The skull is still present. It is spewing up this blue miasma that seems to be manifesting this form.
Mm-hmm. That's why I popped up.
Can I make a perception check?
What are you looking for?
He said I need to grab something from his throat. I'm seeing if I could look over the edge through the translucentness of the spectral form to see what I need to grab down there.
You may certainly try. Roll me a perception.
You do have Bardic if needed.
Yeah. I'm not wasting the Bardic on that.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying if need be. 25. Hachi machi.
25.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Alright. Searching through the chaos of this form that is blasting beams out at your allies as well as yourself. The mist that's spewing out of the throat, you are trying to make out any source of this, and much like those sort of like light shows, like the water light shows, there seems to be a source coming from like the blue that's emanating from it. From what you're seeing, you presume that he literally does mean his throat.
Alright. I'm going to start walking towards the gullet of this thing.
Go, Drona, I got you covered.
Go!
Where you're
5,
standing, it's about
10.
a 50-foot slide down to the skull.
15, and then, yeah, I'll slide.
Use the sled. Use the shield sled.
And I use the shield sled.
Give me an acrobatics.
Breath of the Wild, this shit, Drona.
Acrobatics. Great.
Your specialty. You're a
specialty.
goblin. You have to be acrobatic, right? That's the rules.
I'm at -3. Hey, that's not so bad.
You can use Furtive on that if you wanted.
I could. It's not worth it
fine.
on this one.
This is the nice thing about going downhill. It's even if she fails to roll, she still ends up where she needs to go.
You'll land here, but the landing was a bit rough, so you'll take half that, so 12 bludgeoning damage. But you are now essentially at the temple of this skull.
At the Cave of Wonders of the Skull.
All right, and bonus action. I'm going to drink one of these greater healing potions.
Okay.
Eat. Oh, I keep like accidentally putting myself in between two squares. Like
17, good enough.
Good roll.
pretty good. Almost full. Could have been.
All right. I will pass.
Top of the round puts us at a Laffy.
So how far is this next drop?
There, think each drop being an increment of 50. So it took 50 for you to get there, another 50 to get there, and down to the skull is another 50.
And I think I got to the second to last bridge almost. Yeah.
More or less.
All right.
10, 15,
Well,
yeah.
you know what time it is. Takes me 45 feet of a horizontal movement to end up about here. And I'm officially playing distraction duty, so Drana can do whatever it is she's doing.
Why do you think
While
I got
I'm
the
making
back
that
end?
movement, shouting up to Tora, it's likely resistant to most elements. It has every giant ancestry.
Ah.
Call it a hunch.
I mean,
What?
it's
Tor would be like, oh, that's bullshit.
I call hacks.
And
Hacks.
then I punch.
You are going to punch.
Punch the air.
Yep.
For you is not.
It may be giant, made of spectral stone,
But I got
but
pissed, man.
magic hands.
Magic-
15?
15 is
Wow.
going to miss.
15.
Immediately opens up a
Green?
miss. It's so fun. Second punch.
14's
Feel
even
off his
worse.
day.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
Welcome
this-
to our
this-
club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Laffy. Welcome, Laffy. Welcome, Laffy.
Well, unfortunately, this Ginyu Force fight with a ghost giant in the air is not helping a lot.
What bonus action thing do I want to do? I've got a couple options.
Yeah. And
You know what? Clearly, I just needed to cast a spell first.
Of course.
That's
what it was.
I should wait for. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Bonus action. Hidden step. Furball trick.
Hidden step.
And I'll take the last 5 feet of my movement. I am invisible until the start of my next turn. So much for taking. Good luck, everyone.
Don't worry, I got it. Leave the distraction to Joust.
All things
Alright.
considered, I'm not too confident on this.
After Laffy's turn, but before Drana's, I need everyone within melee range of the Ancient Giant to make a Charisma save.
All right.
I may be invisible, but that doesn't exactly matter for this now, does it?
I'm in
And that's what
danger.
it's targets it can see. It's also
20.
very highly likely it is blind sight. So,
It could be just an AoE.
14. That's as low as it can go.
I said
Unless I
melee
use a-
range. You're not in melee range, Red.
Oh, right by it. Okay. I don't know how big it is. I don't know how its melee range is. So I was like,
It's literally right there, dude.
okay.
That was
12.
Alafi. Drana meets it, beats it. However,
Oh, wow.
Alafi, you see, as it sees you trying to like get closer to it, you see the miasma sort of like push downwards as it expels this energy from you all. Alafi, get teleported.
Oh, that's bull.
I mean, it disappears.
I'm
and then
still
it disappears.
invisible, bitch.
So invisible, but
Invisible
it
and-
warps you to the very edges of the arena.
Alafi judging the distance like, that ain't far enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks invisible. Like, fuck.
Right.
Just-
That was its legendary action. Tora.
Get Mal, honey.
Machine gun
If I
magic
can
missile.
figure out how. So from here, it's actually, you can get, this is technically closer, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll quickly be right back.
Okay.
So if every level is 100, if every level's 50 feet down, then a
Oh.
diagonal, a diagonal to the ground would be longer than that. How much?
Oh lord, Pythagorean theorem. Let's
Pythagorean
go.
theorem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say I want to do something that actually hits the
Wait.
skull. Like
So
much-
what's
far
the
would I-
range on the bottom you said, Gerd or Gob? So 5,
It's
10.
it's 50 feet for every level. And
So
there's
that's
3
4 levels, 3 levels or 4 levels. Okay, so that's 150 feet.
Okay, thanks, bro.
I'm just doing my math real quick.
I know. But maybe
A squared plus B squared.
let him have his turn first.
No. I need this.
And let's see. So it's 15, 20.
Assuming it's 40 feet away from Tora.
So 40 feet there. So it's about 150 feet from you, Pythagorean theorem. 150 feet to the skull. 155.24.
So we'll round down 155.
There you go. Math. Who says you don't need to figure out the hypotenuse?
Not this nerd, apparently. See, I'm a nerd, not a geek, okay?
Ugh. I'm both. I'm more of a dweeb, but
Hey, we found it.
All
We
right.
found the middle of the Venn diagram.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got about 155, 160 feet-ish.
Cool.
Nah.
Because a fireball is 150. It does have 40 feet of range with its full diameter.
There you go.
And I want
Throw-
to see if hitting the skull does anything. I got a
Hit,
feeling
hit
this
a
is just
nostril.
protection.
Well, that fails.
Cool. I'm still going to keep it to level 3 because I'm still just spitballing to see what actually works against this thing. 32's not bad for a 3rd level.
Not bad, actually, yeah. 3rd level?
Gonna resist the fire, but that's 16.
Ooh.
As
Ow.
you burst your fireball down to the level of the skull, the giant's transparent form flickers. Give me your Arcana check again with advantage now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mr.
me?
Mr.
Or-
No, Tora.
Rolling better now.
Well, with advantage. Okay.
I had to say something. Okay, still 21.
21. All right. This spectral form seems to not be affected by any oncoming attacks. It is the skull that is taking effect. You now know what target you need to aim for if you want to do damage
right.
to it.
Target the head on the ground, not the one on the giant.
10-4.
Anything else?
God, this is kind of. No, because I'm not quite on the edge here, so I can't really do what I was thinking of without getting even dumber. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
We'll wait
Just
till
fall
next
down.
round.
Fall down the ledge.
It is now his turn. Does he get his beam back? He does not. But he still has 2 slam attacks and a stomp. Donna! Hello!
Oh god.
Oh no.
Not again.
There's a 25 to hit.
Was that the stomp or the slam?
That was the first slam attack.
Alright. That hits.
$26 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Second slam. Ooh, I believe a 19 is going to miss.
That does.
All right. And last but not least, it's stomp. 33.
Silvery barbs that.
All right, 23.
Hits.
Ah, dang it. You'll get advantage at least, Drana.
I'll
Real
get
quick,
advantage. Yeah.
on your neck. Alright. No wild magic either, though.
Eh. 33 bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious. Again.
And you are restrained underneath its foot.
It's ghostly foot.
That is its turn. Pain.
Okay. Tora, did you point out where exactly on the skull that needs to be shot?
All I said was target the skull in the ground.
Okay. Well,
There's-
I'm going
there's
to
no
target.
specific-
Okay. I'm going to target the skull on the ground.
All right, roll the hit.
Okay. $26 to hit.
26 will hit.
Okay.
You would have had sneak attack, but Drana didn't last.
That's okay. That's fine. She did her best.
As I always do.
Don't worry, I'll get you up.
I'm just coming back. Is Drona down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's unconscious.
Damn.
She
hit.
got
I got
Again.
hit by a laser and then three melee attacks, dealing 30 plus damage.
Okay, 6 necrotic damage to the skull.
6 necrotic damage.
My base.
All right.
Okay.
Damage has been done to the skull.
Okay. Movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dash. Pardon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
You know, I gotta double check silver barbs. I don't know if you keep it if you go unconscious. That's a good question. I had to double check that, because let's see. On the next ability score, no, yeah, so it's just you still get it, you're unconscious. Your next ability.
Are death saves ability checks technically? Yes, they are.
That's
Yes, they are,
what I was
yeah.
about to ask.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're gonna get healed immediately. So. Why do you think I'm here, baby? Support bug coming in. Ah.
So after pain, but before. Oh wait, no, it did that, so it used all. Okay, never mind. Joust, you're up.
As I just like, I just said to stay up, Drana. I'm coming, and Joust will basically just slide down, like just not even you're not even
saving
gracefully,
throw.
just slide it. Plus 7 on that. 13. Give it up.
Thanks. $17 bludgeoning damage.
All right. That's... Okay. So yeah, I'll get down over by Drana, like who's right there, and I literally will. I know they're still alive. I can see them unconsciously breathing. So I just gotta mark which
Underneath
spells-
the boot of this colossus.
And if I have it dance, it's just gonna keep stepping on.
Yeah, we don't want it to do the Gangnam Style on top of Drana.
God.
As Joust literally looks at Drana, and I said, Drana, I told you to stay up, and he just goes, fuck it, and just as he kind of says it, you see that basically a little syringe, basically with little like a Hot Wheels car, comes out of his leg and just
What?
because it's I normally just yeet at somebody. I have to like yeet at somebody because this is heal. But I'm like, well, she's under a foot, and I'm like, all right, go get him, and just like, like the needle just goes and just sticks you basically in the butt there, Drana, as you get just full healing back. So we get a heal on you.
70.
It's just a full flat. Actually, we're gonna do my 7th level, so you get 80 back.
All right.
You almost
get-
full healed me with that.
There you go.
Almost full healed, but you are restrained underneath the foot of
Also, if you are blind, deaf, or any disease, you're completely cured of that. Because I have to see you, and I can see through this ghostly foot. So I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
there you are.
It's not covering you up, it's just restraining you.
It's basically you're trapped under the giant sandal of the Jolly Green Giant right now. Just like, oh. And then I will be right there, and you still have your yes, Jonah will be back up. Well, I mean you're still prone, but yeah. And then you have
Technically,
advantage.
it's space, so you'll be right here.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was close enough, but yeah, I'm basically next to Jonah. I say, all right, Jonah, get up. I'll help you out, and then I try to like attempt to get ready to help her out and get up there, but that was my action. And you still have the bardic right there, Drana, I think. Yes.
Yeah, I still have the bardic
Yeah.
and the what's
Silvery.
it called?
And
Silver.
and the advantage. So I'm just like, I'm with you, Drana, but I'll take anything. I'll try to keep its attention over here as I start waving and get its attention over here. But that's my turn.
All right.
So we're in
Drona.
at 7.
Nicely
Alright.
done.
You are in the prone condition, restrained underneath it. You can use an action to try to beat its strength check.
Oh God.
You also have-
So I do have a question.
Yes.
Restrained means I can't do what?
Here, let me see here.
Restrained, your speed becomes 0. Attacks against you have advantage. And you have a disadvantage on dex saves.
And I
That's
don't
it?
think you could
That is
benefit from
on top
speed
of
or
the
something
prone
like that.
condition.
Yeah. I figured the prone condition, obviously, but
Yeah.
I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself,
Okay.
and then I will attempt to break out of
The foot.
yeah.
Believe, Drana, believe.
Actually, wait a minute. You're standing right next to me, aren't you, Joust? Fuck.
Don't worry, I got you.
Am I
believe
within
in you.
5 feet of the skull?
You are right next to the Temple of the Skull, yes.
Oh, temple, as in the temple on the skull.
Yes.
When I think temple of doom.
Hold on.
If you try,
Each
to
creature
attack
my
it-
choice. Yeah. Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance.
Yep.
Was that a
And
bonus action?
I am not selecting Joust as one of the targets. Give me a con save.
It's a big bony head.
17, that's 24.
Jeez,
Okay.
that's some high con.
Meets, or well, it beats it completely. So, oh well. Drana's just lying there under the foot,
what
kind of annoyed.
What level was that spell?
Wasn't it was a cantrip? So remember, I cast Sanctuary as my spell.
Good to know.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, anytime you want to get up, Drana. Let's stone of the foot. Come on. I believe in you.
All right, pass.
All right, up the round. That puts us back at Invisilafi.
As he
No
pops
longer
back up at the
visible,
top
I would
range.
imagine.
I will be right back. I'm just going to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Teleport
currently
away.
regretting all the soda I've drank so far.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Welcome to
30.
my world.
I really gotta cut soda out of my diet.
Drink water.
I mostly drink water.
Objectively better than
I do.
not really bad.
I just need to start getting packs of water.
Mm.
Just
I
filling straight from the
suffer.
tap.
Trying to just drink water is so hard.
Well, I did the test on my own tap, and it's safe to drink.
Okay.
Nice.
I should just do that more often. It's free water.
All right. So I see you guys targeting the skull a bit, but I'm interested in fighting the ghost. So we're gonna actually hit it this time. But
don't punch the
we're
ghost.
gonna open up with a bonus action. Hunters. No, I don't have Hunter's Mark. Hex.
Hex.
Of course, it doesn't get a save. We're gonna make it a Charisma Hex,
Okay.
just for funsies. And then I punch.
Then you punch the ghost.
Exciting stuff, I know. 25.
25 hits.
Hex was the key. All right, we'll see if necrotic damage does anything. All right. That is 9 magical bludgeoning with 3 necrotic.
As you swing at this miasmic ghost-like form, your fist phases right through it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, now we know.
that wasn't fun. I don't know why to do that.
It takes none of that damage.
Okay, in that case, I'm assuming I can then kind of just move into it as I move down to this thing's forehead.
Yes, but if you end your turn within the Colossus form, it will repel you for damage.
Okay. Amusingly enough, I have the movement to get out still.
Okay.
I will hit him, except in the skelly bits.
I'll punch the skull.
Mhm.
Skelly bits, he says.
12.
12 does not hit the scully bits.
Don't worry, guys. I'm absorbing all the low rolls. I swear I'm helping. And then I will take 5, 10
On behalf of Scarlet, well done.
exit the ghostly
You're
bits.
welcome.
All right.
It was attack, bonus action, movement. That is the most I could feasibly do.
That's the legendaries back. So after Laffy, but before Tora. Drana, Joust, Laffy, charisma saves.
Oh, I should have stood up.
Ha!
Musical chairs.
It's okay. I don't mind. I get to play with you.
One charisma save. 8.
Oh!
Drana, Joust, charisma saves.
I am back. I'm back. Sorry.
Charisma saves.
Charisma saves.
Yes.
Oh wait, I have advantage on this because of Joust's. Thing.
Yes. I believe in you. Believe. And you have Bardic too.
Oh yeah, I do. 21.
21, you pass.
Believe in it, Drana. Believe.
Joust, you too.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I gotta roll. I'm here with you with a 21.
Also passes. You do not get warped back.
Come on, Drana. We've got this. Just waves of energy.
If there's any other character getting teleported back like this would be so annoying.
Oh, I'm
right,
mobile
Laffy?
boy.
Right, that was its legendary action, so we're back on Tora. That warp costs all of his legendary actions, so I hope it's worth it to not deal damage to y'all.
Oh, I'm glad for that. I'd take moving back because I still got dimension doors up the wazoo.
This is
Why
what
do
the
you
power of friendship looks like.
I mean, why do you think I grabbed Drana, who's not very mobile here? I'm like, come on, let's go.
All right.
I've got you, Drana.
Let's let this be a lesson to the aspiring wizards out there. Never underestimate your level 1 spells.
Magic missile this.
Because with Spell Sniper, I can reach with a chromatic orb.
You
Oh,
can.
shit! The classic, the throwback.
And with a level 5, it's not gonna be that's still gonna be pretty nasty.
It's like a mini single target fireball.
This
Are you shitting me?
Oh, come on.
I am rolling trash tonight.
I think we need you. We need a new roller. Be gone, old roller.
It just means next session I'll roll like a god. Like it's how it
Yeah,
goes.
that's how it is.
good. I don't even need to
Okay.
use my reaction then.
Low rolls so the rest of the party can do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, no, that burned quick. Okay, if I climb down, that's half my movement speed to get 15 feet.
Yeah, we'll say from like the trees and the bramble here.
Alright,
I'm
so
coming, guys.
I'm gonna take my movement to get 15 feet down. I'm going to use my bonus action to phase step 30. That'll leave me 5 feet to fall, which shouldn't damage me.
Oof.
There you go. All
Lovely.
right.
Yep. That's everything.
Colossus turn.
I love the idea of like a camera showing Toro slowly and carefully descending the cliffside, and then like in the background just see a Laffy just leap, smack, leap, smack.
Don't worry, I'm coming back. I mean, he's got slow, but he can just float down.
It is going to.
All this mobility stuff, and then Tora's just like, okay, one step after the other, Tora. Like carefully climbing down.
Does it get its beam back? It does not.
Whew.
Real Vestro, do not put that into the ether. We are not doing that. No.
Do it.
Join us. Join us.
Now.
Believe, Jonna, believe.
2 beams going out. 19 for pain.
Yeah, that hits.
Here's my... There they are. I almost did max damage on that. Christ.
Oh my lord.
Well, you got evasion.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. $42 force damage.
Yeah, I'm taking evasion on that one, please.
So 21.
That's not bad. Not bad.
That was 1 hit away from max damage.
Oh,
Yikes.
45. Yikes.
You know,
Oh.
of all the characters to eat that shot, I'm happy it was pain.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
No worries.
Alafi, dirty 20 to hit.
Of course it hits.
Uh,
35 force damage on you, Alafi.
All right. It's rude.
And you see it's gonna lift its foot up off of Drana and stomp down on Joust.
Oh no.
yeah. I'm like, look out.
28 to hit you, Joust.
Yeah, we're gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay. That turns it into
He has to beat a 14. It's probably almost impossible unless he rolls a 4.
24.
Yeah. I say, oh, here, 1 sec. Let me roll my wild magic. See.
All
right. No wild magic. Look out, Drana.
Christ, the damage rolls, man.
Lord, what are you doing to us?
Rolling 10s.
By the way, Drana, you'll get the advantage on this. Yeah, from the
Stop
silver
it. Get some help.
Stop it.
Eat chicken
Get some
nuggies.
I appreciate it.
Because, yeah, I'm basically pushing you out of the way to just get hit by a foot. Just
44 bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make the dex save.
Deck save or okay,
Dexterity saving throw, or you will be under this guy's boot.
Yeah, well, at least a dex is better than a strength for me, because I was like, if it's strength, I'm fucked. 19?
19 is going to fail. Now you are under his boot. Prone and restrained.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan, you got this. Go. Like, have my thumb is sticking out.
That's our big boy's turn. Pain.
Okay. Big boy, he's biggest boy. Okay, I'm gonna take another one of these greater healing potions, and I'm gonna swig it. 4d4 plus 4.
Alrighty.
So.
Okay, so that adds 15. Thank God.
All right.
Pretty good.
I love that this is the session. It's like, guys, we have healing potions and resources. Ah, my healing potions.
Ah, my body.
And I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm gonna stay there for the moment, and then I'm gonna shoot at the skull.
You are gonna shoot at the skull.
I got him right where I need him, Pain.
21.
21 hits.
Okay.
You do get sneak attack.
I do get sneak attack?
You're restrained, Joust. You bear no effect on that.
I'm not, though.
Drana's not.
Yeah, she's not, right?
Correct.
Is she prone?
Yeah.
Prone technically still threatens the square.
Oh, okay.
There
you go.
I'm on the ground.
It may be a disadvantaged attack roll, but it's still an attack roll.
Still, yeah. We got it distracted for you, Pain.
36.
Alrighty. A mighty blow to the skull underneath this colossal form.
All right, that's about as much as I can do right now.
Okay. Just.
Let's see. I'm probably thinking that I won't be able to auto irresistible dance thing if I'm trapped underneath. I'm restrained, so I can't move. I don't think.
Restrain doesn't necessarily
Doesn't stop you from casting spells.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not like you're bound or anything.
Yeah, let me just double check autos irresistible dance.
You're just doing the worm. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
No, or you could do the maggot.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it technically falls under a
It's
charm effect.
It's just a verbal. It's not a charm effect. Let's see. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to the spell. Yeah. So can he? That's the question. If he can be charmed.
Can a spectral ghost emanating from a giant take effect?
I'm assuming he probably can be charmed. He can't be charmed. That's what I'm assuming. He is a ghost because ghosts are not gods. Gods can be charmed. This is it. So that's a different thing. So sorry. I just got to I'm just updating my health points. So I need to keep him off Drana. So that's what my job is here.
You're doing that job fine. If you could somehow get me to move or get up, that would be nice.
Well, I can't since I'm under a foot right now. Yeah.
There is one way you can get out, but I won't say it.
I would have to use an action to use that out, but actions are far too expensive for this. Let me double check my. Let's see.
How valuable is your action economy? Let's find out.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, even though Joust is under this foot, you see that it's just like, don't worry, Drana, I'll keep you up as long as I can, but I don't even need to be out from this foot. And Joust just starts like shuddering and glowing green as I'll cast Aura Vitality. So I'll be concentrating on that.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action for the turn to use a bonus action for one creature in that, including you, to regain 2d6 health. I'm like, yo, Drana, I believe in you. It's a 30-foot aura as it's glowing around, and I'll give you 2d6 heal in Drana.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, that is 3d6 there. Oh, real quick, I also gotta double check my WoW magic because this could happen first beforehand. Oh, that was so close to a 1. It was teetering, but it's a 16. So yeah, Drana, you will get back 4 healing right there.
Okay, you have maxed out my HP.
As I'm like, Drana, I'll keep him going. Go! I'll keep his foot right here. Is like a thumb is like pointing up. I got him right where I want him. And that's my whole turn because I can't move or anything. I'm like, just a thumb, like, go, Drana! Hold the central Drana free! Like,
right, Drana, you're up.
Alright. Half movement to get up.
Yep.
So, and I am going to use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, diving down the gullet.
Okay.
go, Drana, go! Oh, let me just,
So I am going to crawl through this thing's throat.
I mean, it's big. There you go. I'll just put this little green dot right there as an Aura Vitality, just so I remember. There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
And I go as deep as the rest of my movement will allow me to.
Inside the gull of a giant, I would say difficult terrain.
There, I moved 20, and that means I still have
10?
another 15 feet to go. So
Okay.
I'm going 15 down into it. Pushing through with my anti-magic shield.
Yeah, as you begin to push through the mouth of this giant, you see your shield begin to glow brightly. as you feel yourself begin to just grow a little more fatigued as you sort of enter the throat of this feeling of just I don't know how to put it, but to put it bluntly, anti-magic.
Malaise, almost.
Assuming you still had Sanctuary, Sanctuary is now gone.
Okay. And am I being repelled?
No.
Alright, cool. I think I'm safe. At least for now.
You got up, you moved. You are inside this gullet. What would you like to do?
I have a bonus action, that's it. And I'm feeling magic won't do me any good here. I have a weird idea. No, that probably wouldn't work. And
Use the
let's
slam,
see.
Luke.
Yeah, I don't know what I can do for a bonus action that will actually make a difference. Alright. That's my turn, I guess.
Oh, real quick, does Drona still have the advantage from the silver bars? Because that's kind of a magical effect. That's what I was wondering.
Silver barbs would also be gone.
Okay, so you don't have the advantage. Just so I don't remember that. Perfect. But Bardic is still
Alright.
there.
Also, your magical equipment ceases to function.
Suddenly a lot heavier.
Alright. This is going to be interesting.
Top the round, though, that puts us to Luffy.
So first I'm going to make a concentration check on the 35 damage I took.
Yeah,
To
fair.
try and hold on to my hex. I got to roll high for this one.
You gotta roll 15 or
Well,
higher.
Yeah, 15,
Yeah, this tracks.
Hex is gone.
That's right. I didn't need it anyway.
Not hit.
It's not like I'm dealing any damage this fight. Doesn't really matter.
yeah.
I run at him.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Punch a skull.
Luffy is hero boy. I must succeed.
You can teleport me away as many times as you want. It's gonna
I'm
make
gonna
no
punch
difference.
your temple.
And a swing. 27.
27 hits.
Fist finally connects. Probably a foot, honestly.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're blind at it.
I've rolled ones on the damage so many times tonight.
Oh my god.
Golly.
6.
Yep.
Second attack. Yep, this tracks.
Yep, there we go.
This is a
I'm
tough
not taking
skull,
any
man.
damage. So, flurry of blows for 2 more punches.
Yep.
Nope.
That is a nope.
Fourth attack. Nope.
Nope. It feels as though you're not just punching bone. It's this bone feels almost as hard as steel. Which
This
is saying
is
something because
advanced
you
bone.
have punched through steel.
This is advanced
This is
bones.
one of the toughest things I've ever fought. Like, physically tough.
Right.
Staring up at this specter, Ilaf is going to pop out a random question.
Uh-huh.
Do you know these hand wraps?
Could you repeat that?
Do you know these hand wraps?
Ah, I see what you're... Okay. I was thrown off for a second when you said that. Huh, what? Oh!
It is a bizarre question to ask mid-fight, I will admit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what? What?
I mean, what, you're gonna get another opportunity to ask, right?
I mean, if anyone's going to know, an ancient, right?
Yeah.
What a sorry, reduced state they are in. Once wielded by the most loyal of us. They have passed through a lineage far longer than the gods.
Thank you. And then, fists up, fighting stance, ready to go. End my turn.
Horror.
Okay, let's see. What do I have that's actually going to hurt this thing? So I'm sick of rolling tonight. I guess I didn't get a good feel of the lightning bolt since I targeted the specter. Let's actually just like, you know, the same spot that Loppy was going for. Let's just bean it in the head with the lightning bolt. At, like, let's
Beam
say,
him in.
5th level.
Beam him in the head with lightning
That
bolt.
spot's
You got
really
it.
tough.
Yeah.
Wait, how does a stationary object make a deck save?
Very
doesn't.
badly.
Carefully. That is going to fail, though.
Pardon.
We need level 5 lightning bolt for 30. But at least I didn't have to roll anything.
Not rolling tactical seems to be the way for us at the moment.
Yep, the lightning crackles and scorches the skull of this head.
Ah, my fucking eyebrow.
These where my eyebrows used to be.
He's got that
You're
Cro-Magnon
Batman,
forehead, man. I'm Batman.
Jeez, okay, I've seen a Loppy. I'm not getting any closer than this. I'm done.
Okay.
Strong boy.
Nope, he does not get his beam back. Not rolling 5s or 6s on that arcane beam, huh?
Whee! Yeah, those dragon breaths are mean.
Look, man, you're rolling good on everything else. No need to complain. Just saying.
I would dare say it's just the modifiers that I have that are making me hit y'all.
Yeah, it's what, plus 10, 11 on each of these at least. No, it must be 14.
I'll tell
or
you
something.
later.
I mean, I'm hitting with plus 10, so like
Yeah, it's got to be at least a 10 or 2 or something, yeah. Ouch.
12 to 14 for sure,
Yeah,
I would say.
I'm thinking 14, but I gotta math it.
For those of us math nerds, anyway.
Hey, I literally just did the Pythagoras theorem in this game.
Let's see. Underneath the foot, you're flinging your spells. You keep running up to the thing and punching
I'm punching the guy.
I actually managed to hit it this time too. Did 6 points of damage. It was very exciting.
Take that,
for me.
bitch.
What
I
now?
think the rest of the party. Alafi actually seems like the least intimidating. Like, I asked it a question, it just answered. I don't know.
Yeah, just crush joust.
if that gives you anything from passive insight, is that he doesn't see you as a threat. This is more of a test.
Fuck.
Normally, Olav is really good at being a threat, but he's really not doing a good job today.
Well, it's not about being threatening right now.
That's true.
So, as Drana has entered the mouth of this giant skull, you see the earth rattle a little bit as the mouth closes shut.
What's going on?
How much damage do I take?
You don't.
Good.
You're trapped inside the mouth of this skull.
Am I about to come out Super Saiyan?
Not quite.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably traumatized. More likely traumatized.
You did just get
You got the
devoured by an
magic
undead skull,
shield
yeah.
thing. You'll be fine.
The anti-magic shield thing in a room full of anti-magic.
Yeah, it's like living in the null void when in the warp. It's just gonna make you go fucking crazy.
Everyone around, you see as the mouth shuts, the mist sort of reabsorbs itself back into the skull as the giant colossus disappears.
I'll give a shout. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
I'm going to assume I can't hear anything outside the skull.
No.
Laffy shouted it anyway.
I'm feeling a little flat, guys.
You are no longer restrained by a foot, though.
I know. I'm a little smushed though. I'm kind of like a thin piece of aluminum foil. Ow.
We're gonna blast beams from its eyeballs.
Laser beams.
Laser beams.
Vegeta, I can fly.
Laffy, 29 to hit.
Hurting us.
29?
Oh, God. That's not a crit? Yes, that hits.
Ow.
Dodge this. Ugh!
35 force damage.
Yeah, that hurts.
Ow.
One over to you. That's a 30 to Tora.
Illusionary double.
Is that well? Number one is that with the cloak?
Good point.
Yeah, you have a displacer.
19.
Okay, I'm still using illusionary self to make that miss.
All right. Yeah, just beam to Valafi. Just poof, poof.
Cora's shadow clone.
Ow.
And last
The
one
boost
to
away.
Pain.
Oh, fuck.
31.
Fuck me.
Silvery. Oh, just like head goes back down. Oh.
Are you actually doing silver barbs?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And I don't wild magic.
Still becomes a 24.
All right.
Fuck.
Is
Okay.
anybody within 60? Yeah. I guess a Laffy. Yeah.
Pain, 24
I
force
give you
damage.
advantage. I'll roll 5 and a 6.
24 force damage. Yeah, alright.
Right. That's 3 beams. That's all it's gonna do.
Yeah, a Laffy will get the advantage, by the way.
All right. Pain.
Alright, spider climbing down here.
Okay.
Alright. And I'm going to Rudy Tooty Fruit and Shooty the skull again.
I'll blast the skull.
We got you covered. Hey.
Not 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
There you go.
Oh, my God, with that double sneak attack damage. Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 1, 2 necrotic.
Oh
62
my
damage,
god!
Gorgeous.
Oh! Rogue sneak attacks are dirty.
So good.
Oh, that just got
So many
hot!
dice.
I can take it, so I can dish it.
It's still not bloodied.
Still, fuck you.
Fuck you!
No, you are fucking. No, you are fucking. Fuck you. Okay, have a good day. Anything else?
You want to dash down?
No, I'm staying put.
No, I'm good.
Nothing wrong with keeping distance.
I'm gonna keep my distance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
So, after pain, but before joust. Pain 17 to hit.
Meets beats.
Can't help you there.
Fine.
31 force damage. As another beam just.
Evasion.
So 31 half to 15.
Oh, that's good. That's helping.
15.
Now it's
Who's
just.
the-
I am down to 15 health left.
Who's...
Ow.
Let me double check the range on something. As Joust, the foot is gone now, so Joust's all flat and it's just like it gets back up. He's still glowing green instead of his normal pink. Like, where's drawn up? I guess they're inside the mouth, and then I see Pang just get blasted again. And I'm just like, so that's 15, 5, 10, 15. And yeah, just within range since Pain moved closer. As I'm like, Pain, I only got one more heal of this. Stand perfectly still. I'm going to shoot you with a needle.
You're gonna. Fine, whatever.
You're gonna what? As you see a magic needle from like just this other little like holster Joust has inside him, it just shoots you and you get 70 back.
Thank you. I
And
appreciate that.
if you're poisoned, anything like that, that's gone. Any diseases, blind, deafness, anything like that, you're cured of that. All right, so that is my 6th level. Oh,
Hey.
sorry. Whoa, sorry. That was me accidentally clicking. My bad. I was trying to close my other tab. That's 100 on me. I just gotta double check. That's me trying to open my thing. That's my 6th and my 7th gone. So no dancing here. Yeah. So yeah, just flat 70 there, Pain. So you're
How
good
about
there.
that wild
And
magic?
then,
Huh?
Thank you.
yes, let me roll for that. If I can go that. And then my bonus action, I'll be doing my Order of Vitality to heal myself.
Okay.
Let's see, Wild Magic real quick. Unless I Wild Magic out, I do not.
You good?
And then as I glow, Joust's body starts to heal up. As I get back 10. Yeah, as Joust gets back 10
Some
health.
dents just put themselves back in their place.
Yeah, I'm literally just reforming his body again as I'm just like, where's Drana? I need to keep her healed up. And that is my turn. As I've gotten up. Keeping the needles out of Pain and shit. Keeping people up. I'm literally heal botting. Yep.
Joust does a 30 hit.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I got this. Oh! Does the skull just roll onto me or something?
Shoots a beam out from its eye
Ah, yes, of course.
for 34 force damage.
All right, I'm down to a mere 20.
Drana, from within you hear the jaws clamping shut as the interior of this gullet now fills with this heavily obscuring miasmic fog of anti-magic.
Believe in yourself, Drama. Believe.
Find what you seek.
Rana will continue forward. Slowly, but continue forward.
Touch nothing but the lamp.
Yeah, essentially.
The
that's
award,
what I'm
your
doing.
eternal reward.
Go on a higher level.
Hi.
Continue to dig deeper into the expanse of this skeletal throat. As you continue deeper and deeper, your shield begins to glow brighter and brighter. Until you see what appears to be the source of this blue emanating force. Almost lodged into the back of its throat like a tonsil stone. You see what appears to be this glowing, solid electromite ingot.
Huh. Drana will attempt to grab said ingot.
Give me a strength check.
You do have Bardic if you need it.
I assume the Bardic wore off because
It's
of
not magic or
anti-magic.
anything. It's not
Bardic
magic or
Inspiration
anything.
is Bardic Inspiration. It's not magic.
It is a class feature.
That logically makes no sense.
It makes
I hope
If
you
you
know that.
believe that Joust believes in you, then you may have some extra strength within you.
Believe in yourself, Trana.
And you said it was D10?
D10 because we're not at the one more level and I'll be D12. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to know what sucks? Because I'm exhausted, I only have a +1 on this shit.
Ooh boy.
Alright.
The wiggly 10. The wiggly 10.
Yeah, but still, no matter what, that's going to be 13, 14? Yeah.
14 is not quite going to do it. As you're pulling and tugging, you feel like none of it is giving way.
Isn't your strength mod a +4?
It's a
but she's-
+3, but it's -2 because I was just brought back from the dead.
Yeah, because she's exhausted.
And she got 1 greater restoration to bring it to -2. Yeah.
I thought your strength was higher than it is. Don't mind me. I remember you having more strength than me, that's all.
She's got a
Oh,
couple of days before she can get full strength again.
Mm.
Hmm.
There's nothing else.
She,
Make a difference.
when she fails to do this, she's actually going to take one of her mutagens.
Alright.
And then she gets ready to pull again, but that's going to happen next turn.
Yes, ma'am. Out there, and we got Laffy.
+3 strength, by the way, to
It seemed-
be clear.
Yep.
Nice.
Seems whatever's happening within the skull is keeping the colossal form in check, but you still see those eyes glowing, ready to blast anything near it.
And seeing the state that both Pain, albeit getting healed, and Joust are in, Elafi would like to play full distraction.
Punch, punch.
So,
Respond.
15. Right onto its eye. Good luck aiming at anything else, sucker. And then punch, punch.
Alright, go for it.
Punching inside the glowing sockets.
Like, hop down essentially into its eye socket to punch the inner bits of that. 23.
Yes, sir, that hits.
I
You
mean,
deal
kind of hard
damage
to
this time?
punch you're trying to punch the inside of a cannon with
Kind
a
of.
hole inside it.
Punch.
Silly. I'll
Or
push
7.
you.
Nope.
Sorry, 7 was the damage.
Oh, I
the
already got
attack
that.
roll for my second attack. Don't worry, 13. Still a
Yeah,
miss.
again, no.
Bonus action flurry of blows.
Ah, punch. I'll punch your
The one scene
skull,
where
you motherfucker.
Jotaro's breaking the teeth. Don't mind me.
Oh,
19?
yeah.
I think it's a miss, right?
That barely misses.
Oh, I forgot you had advantage on the first one, Alafi.
Oh, I mean, I hit
Yeah,
that
it
one
didn't
again.
matter. It already hit, man.
Swing. Natural 20.
There
Hell
we
yeah,
go.
We're getting
Ah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can actually roll anything higher than half on these dice.
I'll put you.
Oh, we did.
Hey, 16.
There you go. I highly doubt. But we'll go ahead and stunning strike. And the fear effect. I assume it's immune to both.
Yeah, nothing's happening to that.
Okay.
I mean,
But
stun,
it is
I
bloody
could-
now.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And I'm very specifically not leaving its zone. I'm trying to absorb all the shots.
Or at least one of the sockets.
Yeah.
Because, yeah,
And
if
that's
you
my-
could fit in both eye sockets, you're massive.
Alafi 23.
Hits.
Wow.
28 force damage.
All right.
Tor, your turn.
Okay, we're running distraction now. Nope. I got a good one for that.
Let me just climb slowly back up. All right. Okay.
Tor is going to fan his cards. He is going to, in one motion, quickly draw a new card, spinning in a circle to form what looks like a magic circle around him, and raises the card up. From the circle comes this massive mass of shadow material. And let's say right about here,
I see where this is going.
a huge sized shadow dragon forms.
Oh, shit. Fucking Maleficent all of a sudden just showed up. Gee. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, Shadow Dragon. Yeah.
What flavor dragon would you like?
I'd say a blue dragon.
Does it make a difference to you?
When I cast the lightning bolt, did it seem like it did the effect I was planning, or did it seem like it wasn't working as well?
It didn't resist it, if that's what you're asking.
Let's make it a lightning dragon.
Well, you got a choice on that then.
Blue dragon it is,
Blue?
but we will paint it black.
Oh no, an evil
It
blue.
will have a blackish blue hue.
I see the writing on the wall and I want to paint it black.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
There's your shadow dragon. The shadow dragon of your dreams.
Hi there, guys.
What
It's me,
spell did you
Spyro.
Illusory dragon.
Which is
That's
actually
a
a real
fuck
dragon
spell.
because of it.
This is a metal as fuck's like
This is a pen.
encounter right now, so
We're creating a metal album cover.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
you
a
know,
Shadow
this is an
dragon
iron-
battling a giant skull.
This is
okay,
literally
artists, get to it.
yeah, this is literally Iron Maiden shirt material right here. Yeah.
I don't suppose it can be frightened, can it?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I tried
Figured
that.
Figured that.
Still be hurt by it, though.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So Drawn is completely consumed by the jaw, so I'm assuming a direct breath attack is not going to affect her.
You presume as much, yes.
Yeah, let's use a breath weapon, shall we?
Alrighty.
So yeah, that's a bonus action. You could just move that shit. That's cool.
Yeah, bonus action to move it, and then at any point during its movement, I can use its breath weapon, 60-foot cone. I'm going to need a intelligence saving throw.
Oh yeah, because it has to think it's real.
It's illusory shit.
-2.
I don't think it's very smart.
Found its weak stat.
It's a giant. They're giants.
It's technically running off construct stats, so yeah, pretty not smart there.
Okay, not great damage because again I'm rolling like crap. Still 21 lightning damage.
Still not bad.
Yeah,
Still
so
not
let's-
bad.
You saying constructs are stupid?
Kinda,
Most
yeah.
of my friends are constructs.
Actually,
Your friends
I
are
accidentally opened
stupid.
my throwing system. Whoops. Might have misclicked.
Oops.
That's fine. Yeah, what would have originally been like an illusory breath that makes people think they're being burned alive is physically coming out as if it were real.
It's lightning.
Singeing the teeth across, matching the marks across the skull you place with your lightning bolt. Well done.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. With that, it'll be Colossus's turn.
La 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 la. Si.
Columbo.
One more thing. Eye beams.
Well, it did just get its best one back.
Oh no.
God.
Alafi, make a dex save.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If he evades it, that'd be hilarious.
Please evade this. It would
But
be
my
very
rolls have been
sweet.
so bad
I mean-
all night.
It might be firing cross-eyed right now.
I am standing really close. Clearly, I'm very blurry.
Yeah, that.
I guess I shouldn't say clearly if that's the case.
Oxymorons. Am I right?
Still aim with it.
You don't have the advantage. Oh, right, because you're supposed to use it on that
Punched and
blade
stuff.
movement. Yeah. Never mind.
13.
55 force damage.
That's very nice. That's been the key point to not go down.
Just from both the eyes, but the one that you're focused on just straight up into the chasm above and beyond.
Oh yeah, just rips a
Just
hole in the
Oh.
ground.
point blank beam of anti-magic power.
The usual 1 HP, but refuse to go down. Not done yet.
He asked for it. Pain, you're up.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I didn't know Alafi was
And
doing the
that
whole
is-
thing.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me. Sorry. about that.
Alafi, why did you just grab Gohan and move in the time that the beam came?
Alright. Second verse, same as the first. Rudy Tooty Fruit and Shooty.
PP
19 to hit.
19 will barely miss.
Damn. No.
got a lucky.
Luck point. Fuck you. Nat 20, baby.
Oh,
You just crit again as the rogue. Well done.
yeah. You say you flip a
1, 2,
coin,
3,
not
4,
yet.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Dark,
9,
Dark, you gotta believe me.
10,
I'm trying here.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 1, 2. 57 points of damage.
57.
That's my number.
That's. Okay.
42. So yeah, as Alafi gets blasted, you just line up and got him, bitch. Got some choice shots, like in a nestled spot. This is the way.
Alright, that is mega damage.
Good.
I was bloody. Now I'm really
Alright,
fucking
and
hurt.
5, 10,
You're starting to see
15,
cracks in the skull.
20,
I don't think we wanna kill this
25,
guy,
30,
right?
35. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. No bonus action at the moment. So
I think the only thing we can do is just
Delay.
kind of stop. Yeah, just stop it from messing with us.
yeah. As long as we do that and we give Drana enough cover, then we should be good.
Well, I'm not the one taking damage here.
Exactly.
At this point, you guys are.
Don't worry, I'll keep us up as long as I can.
Joust, 23 to hit.
Still rebarbs that. I got that. I think I got one last.
I
one.
rolled better.
Oh, okay. Well, in my last act, I'll give it. I'll give advantage because that's kind of gonna be more than 20 damage, I suppose.
24 force damage.
Yeah. My last advantage will go to Pain, as I'm just like, we need to keep it up. Oh, real quick, let me see if I wild magic actually, because I could wild magic.
Just wild magic yourself alive again.
Come on.
Close.
Nope.
Plus 12. No. As Joust just like, I'm hit. They came from behind.
Alright, with that, Joust, it is officially your turn.
All right, first death saving throw.
What?
9. That is a fail. Oh wait, I don't think that the new gear Warforged have advantage on death save. So yeah, because originally they did when they first made them. I'll double check, but you're good. That's my
Ghana.
turn.
All right. Going to try to pull the sword from the stone again.
All
Now
right,
that
You know
got
what I
anchor
mean.
arms,
I do.
Now you got ink.
21.
As you rip this piece of stone out, your mind overflows with numerous different visions panning out from the minds. You're almost having this like out of body state as your vision is forced out of the minds. As far as the eye can see, you almost see what the Highlands used to be like. You see the dwarfs, the giants, working in tandem with one another as you see various different elemental constructs, fire elementals, the I forget the names of them, the small stone guys you met up on the hills.
Not Galapdur, but the other ones, yeah.
The G1.
Geodudes.
Yeah.
Geodude.
Geodes.
Essentially this primordial civilization long since gone. As your vision just continues up through the northwest, through the path of giants. And you see what used to be this tall, sprawling castle. As you look upon this, the ramparts of it, the tall stone walls, see the whole thing sink beneath as frost and snow bury it. And in its place, wooden pikes stand tall and mighty. Seek your next. As you are given the visions of the frost giant civilization of Hemgroth, And that is where we're going to end the session.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey, remind me to make a death saving throw before after next session.
Drana, in your possession now
Mhm.
is refined electromite.
Ooh.
That's pure anti-magic.
This is the stuff. This is the pure anti-magic. Where your shield was a more primitive and unrefined version of it. This is the ore that is found with. This is the ingots that are found within the Omni Forge, or the Comet Forge.
Shit.
Awesome.
But
That's Dolomite, baby.
that's Dolomite, baby, and we will leave it there.
Are we done?
I'm sure
with
Joustin will be
combat, or-
fine.
Oh, don't worry, I won't die.
But yeah,
I mean, I did
this
want to know
was,
what it felt like to die.
this was loads of fun. You guys pulled out all the stops to try to figure this little snippet out.
That ditty.
Has combat completed?
Technically, yes, but we will
Okay.
resume this next time.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Scarlet, for playing 2 roles technically.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Like,
The impression
I'm-
was spot on.
I'm glad Gerg didn't miss it, and so long as everything remains on schedule, we will be here next week for some more conflicts. Catch you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The pun was bad, and you should feel bad.